He's back to the world of the living by a thin pencil hair.
Forget,
Boy,
did we stream last week?
No, he didn't. In solidarity. And
We did not.
Yes.
Yes.
Sean surprised us, but it was for the best. To be fair, I just wasn't. I killed. Jackson's dead again. I guess we are gonna play Elden Ring tonight, guys.
I told you I'm still sick. Oh man, that was good.
So, are you back to us at the world of the living, or are you like reporting back to the world of the living, or are you just amongst the living again?
I've flopped over the living staircases at this point. Like I'm inside the house of the living, and I just sort of like collapsed inside. Because like 2 days ago, even yesterday, but definitely 2 days ago, I was just like, dude, do I go to the hospital? Because I don't feel so good. And then like finally my fever broke, and I was like, okay, never mind, I'm better.
Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm your host, Isaac MCCanary, and Jackson's alive to play From Mission first with us. Introduce yourselves.
I am Jackson, and I was sick, but I'm getting over being sick.
Yeah,
You
sounded like you were having a rough time on Saturday, and then you sounded like you were having an even rougher time on Sunday, so I'm glad.
And Monday was worse than Sunday.
And Tuesday was... Well, at least it didn't get worse than Tuesday, yeah. But yeah, we missed this last week because it was Juneteenth, and I, at the last minute, from the convincings of our friends, decided that yeah, we could wait. We could wait another week, or not. We could take a day off. I could take a day off, even though I had streamed half of that day.
We decided to do the right thing.
Yeah, you should too, and everybody should go watch Do the Right Thing. It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. Very important movie. Someday I'll watch. Yeah, no, you go. No, you go.
I was gonna say it's good and important, and funnily enough, I walked away from that thinking like, I felt like there was so much more meat on the bone. Like there was so much we didn't talk about.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good discussion piece. I'd be down to talk about it some tonight. And when everyone's live on the same stream, we could talk about literally anything we've done in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
No, it's a good movie. I highly recommend it to everyone. It's fun when it's fun, and it's informative when it's informative, and it'll make your gut hurt. All things I like out of a piece of media.
Which I like, it makes your gut hurt because it's really funny sometimes. So it's like gut busting laughter, and it'll make your gut hurt because
really upsetting things happen. Yes.
Yeah.
I would actually say I'd recommend anyone watch it and not to spoil it, but just know it gets into something serious. And it's worth your time.
It runs the full gamut. Like, it has moments of levity, and like it dabbles in a lot of things. Like it covers a lot of bases. It's like a 2.5 hour movie or something like that.
Yeah, it's decently long. I respect that old. I respect that old man. Stan the old man and woman. They're doing their best.
Wait, what? Who? Stan the old man? What?
Really? The old guy who was stumbling around, whose part of his joke was that he wanted Miller High Life? The fucking Miller High Life call out was so goddamn funny. Are you talking about
the mayor?
Yeah, the mayor.
Yeah,
also
dude.
the old man. You know, the old man. There's not like another old guy in that movie unless I'm wrong.
Not Sal. I would call Sal an old man.
Yeah, but he's not the old man. Come on now. He's an old man and an asshole.
That's true, yeah. Welcome to the stream.
Let's play Front Mission. It's the real thing. Glad that your game isn't broken anymore, and I know we got it broken, and I don't remember what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember this well. So I think the order of operations is Let's go to the military ward. There's no one here.
You just gotta
Which
go
makes
from
me-
town to town looking for Olsen, that's all. Are you here, Olsen?
That's true. We're just hunt him down and be like, "What's our mission? Dang it!"
Olsen, where'd you go? Oh, it's right there. Literally, you're hovering over it. God.
Yep.
That's just
I was being a bit silly. Don't you worry.
being a biscuit, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. I know we've met this guy, haven't we? You, like, killed
Probably.
him in 2 shots.
Yeah.
I don't remember who you've clicked away. Sir? Jackson?
Sorry about that. I clicked away to cough a bunch.
Oh, you're good.
I'm back.
You just gotta cover your microphone with your hands and cough into the air. Your hands could block sound waves, right? Like everybody else's?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like the My Hero Macadamia. I can.
Oh god, we talked
Use-
about that today and I got mad again.
Oh no. Which one? What? How?
You know how. All the ways how it makes me mad. We couldn't get past that
No,
first
no,
episode
not
without
that.
me seething and pissing.
No, I believe that. I meant like who brought it up to you? Who dares?
Actually, it was somebody who also was like, I can't stand it. I'm like, thank you. It's a bad show.
That's fair.
Yeah, no.
Also, well, what's up?
Yeah, no. We just talked about it, and I got to go on a rant about macadamia and how much I dislike it.
Nice. I do admit, I think I've said it before. I actually really like the water effects in this game. Like,
Yeah, they look
that
good.
is, yeah, it's sort of like it does make the water look like it's about to overflow and spill over into like the other tiles. It looks somewhere in between being really realistic water, but it also makes it look like this is like some
Yellow.
kid's sand. What yellow?
Jello.
Well, I was thinking more just like it just makes it just sort of recontextualize this into looking like some kid's like sandcastle that he's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
There's a weird toy feeling to this game, like tiny soldiers feeling to it.
There
A
is.
game about giant robots.
I enjoy it in this perspective when you're not trying to do cinematics with your toys.
Uh-huh.
That's immediately where From Mission 2 started to struggle, as they started to do some cinematics, and it was like, oh wait, this don't work so good anymore.
Uh-huh.
I-
Should not what?
No, go for it.
Okay. Be sure not to damage any civilian buildings we get to Formodas. Our single target here is in Sagata.
I was just about to be like, I don't remember who, or I was like, I don't remember who, I'll go for it, and then you started, and I was like, oh wait, no, we're good.
I was in the same spot. I just got a little bit faster than you. So, Olsen's merry bunch is here as well, I see. Driscoll. Royd? What do you mean by this? Jackson? Jackson? That is,
Sorry, I was doing the final purges. I should be done muting for hopefully the rest of the night.
Gotcha.
I was just doing the final clean outs.
We're just cleaning the pipes.
I was. Ryuji, you know him? Also, I agree with you. We were all there. Like,
Yeah, Royd, we all know who Driscoll is and have met him
like multiple times by now.
multiple times, Royd. Where have you
Yeah.
been?
Yeah, because we met him when your wife died. We met him when your wife died again.
Oh, sorry. I spent 20 hours straight in the arena. I forgot.
Yeah, it's true. We get amnesia from the arena.
What? Yes, sir.
That's the man in. That's
What?
the man in. What's up?
That wasn't a response to what he said.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Is this just how all Front Mission games go, dude?
They just lose their minds after the first half?
Yeah, like the first half happens, and they're just like, "What if we just start like pooping in all of our beds?"
We'll find out. Just keep going.
We were doing so good, guys. All right.
Maybe it's just happenstance.
That's the man in charge of Nirvana's Huffman operations. Driscoll, what have you done with Karen?
Stand down. Stand down. He's not a remedy. I can speak, I promise. Stand down. He's not our enemy now. Focus on the objective. And
we got 11 of these boys.
I just got it. You always gotta take Dijon. Always take Dijon.
Dijon is stacked these days.
He's got the powerful Sea King.
Sea King.
Sea King, and you have to take Animal Well.
I mean, he's too strong at this point.
Yeah, if you want to take another one, I mean, we could always go with Spagooby. But...
Spagooby, yeah. Yep, that's our team.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's pretty easy to keep track of by their total EXP, because that usually carries quite a bit. Because like Greg over here, he's got like almost 10k, and most of it's a melee. Like, he's doing the Lord's work.
He is beating the shit out of everything with his bare hands, mind you. Remember how we figured out that we had not been building our melee characters correctly?
Which is absolutely hilarious to me that this game is traction in one more way. Like, we knew the balancing was weird, but the fact that weapons are worse than your gosh dang fists is funny to me.
I'm not going to complain about that. Boxer bots I'm here for, 100%. Like, aesthetically, I'm here for boxer bots. I would like an entire game about robot boxing. That'd be fucking great, and there might actually be a VR game that I need to check out that's like you're supposed to be like in a boxer mech, which would be really cool in VR if they do it well. I just haven't seen it, so I don't know. But yeah, listen, if robots aren't beating the shit out of each other with their bare hands, like, to which I would want that to be an option in my own robot game, is you to feel like you should and can and do want to at some point beat the shit out of another robot with your bare hands, because it's cool.
I mean, shoot, I know we spent quite a bit of effort on that in Armored Core 6. There were a lot of times where we just threw down our weapons and just punched it out.
Because it's cool and fun, and I'm glad I talked you into it, and I was like, I can't believe you didn't believe me.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I know. I love that the game was just like, yeah. Because I, like, noticed that at one point. I was like, the melee numbers on your arms are better than the guns, or better than the numbers on that melee weapon. It has to, like, and that's why I was like, is it a scaling or not? And I'm glad we figured out that it in fact was not a scaling, which is even bonkerser to me.
Yeah, not even a scaling, literally just a flat number. This number is bigger than the other number.
It was just a variable. That's it. Yeah. And it just took the bigger variable. Or no. It doesn't take the bigger variable. It takes the variable of weapon if weapon is there.
If weapon is there, he uses weapon.
Stupid.
I do like the idea cinematically of somebody putting a weapon down and being like, I can do this better myself.
Well, there he goes. He's definitely your friend. He's now moved away from the enemy. He's going to help. That guy ran away. Also, did you hear the fucking intense music at the beginning of this mission? It was wild.
Yeah, something's
what the
going
hell?
on here.
Yeah. This is like treating it like it's a boss. Oh, shoot, I did not do that. It's fine.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh, hey.
You took out your legs in one hit. Sorry, I clicked off for a second. Don't worry about it. What happened?
He took off my legs in one hit. That was all that happened.
That's not good.
I did 3 shots on him, and it was okay. And then he just punched my legs right off, and I was like, oh. Oh, God.
Well, it's a good thing the game expected you to grind the arena at least a little bit.
I'm actually impressed. This is really cool.
What?
The damaged mechs are retreating. The undamaged ones are advancing. They're doing like wave tactics.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean,
yeah.
It's not going to save them, but
Nothing's
cool.
gonna save them.
No, I'll do it again.
Uh-huh. Makes Goofy. Nope, still overpowered.
Yep. Well, that's before like Switch and everything as well.
Uh-huh. Still overpowered.
Still overpowered, yeah.
I like that we keep on getting parts, and I don't think we've ever looked at any of them.
We can take some time after the mission to check out the parts. Yeah.
Because, like, we keep getting stuff, but I don't think we've actually ever looked at what we get. But none of it seems to be... We've gotten, like, the best stuff money can buy, so it's like, if it's better than money, then we just don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I think I actually have him start going up this way. Defend the truck from this side.
Get the truck up to whoever got hit in their feet, because it killed their legs.
Agreed, yeah. Alright, just punch him.
Damn,
that's
good.
Punch. That's a good punch.
That's such a good punch. We kept on using the bonk like a dim-dum.
Yeah.
More punch, more punch. Double, 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 double,
oh yeah.
double, double. Oh.
That's solid. That's good, though.
That is good. It is silly that you get more experience, like, the more damage and stuff you do. It just kind of,
more
like...
damage. It's a win more kind of thing.
Yeah, it's very odd.
Yeah. Like, you're rewarded for doing good by being even better.
Uh-huh.
I keep forgetting that Paul's our long-range dude.
It's okay. The long-range skills aren't very good. Though I do think that the dual version of long is good, because it means that you could be like, make sure to hit them in the body, or make sure to hit them in the legs.
Oh yeah, glide, yeah.
You could be a little bit more strategic with it, which, instead of, do I hit it all or do I not?
Right.
It's not like it affects your hit chance, right?
It does for the parts you don't target. I think you automatically miss any body parts you do not target. It does also affect your hit chance. I want to say if the lower level your duel is, the lower your hit chance or the lower your hit percent is. So I think at level 3, it's 90% capped, or so it's like it's multiplied by 90%. But then again, if you're focusing all of your shots on one spot and you're hitting with 90% of your shots, it's still probably going to destroy that part.
Yeah. Makes sense for a machine gun, but not so much for a 2 or at least maybe a 3 shot. That could be good. Yeah, that's not a very good skill. It reduces your accuracy. That's not very good.
I think the perfect version, the maxed out version, doesn't.
Gotcha.
But getting level max is like impossible. I mean, shoot, how much of this game we played? We haven't even like, I don't even know when if we're ever gonna hit max level on anything, on a skill.
Whoa, he does have a cool robot. He's in the Samus robot.
That's has more defense than God. Like, he took 3 missiles and he took 3 damage. Like,
you say as you have a guy who's literally taken no damage and has been shot at and hit multiple times.
Yeah, that's true. But he had his fire, he had a shield up. It's different.
Uh-huh. I'm not convinced that Royd can take damage.
He's taking damage. Once Driscoll did the hurt on him.
I guess that's fair.
You are actually fairly hurt.
I mean, he's not like damaged in a way that you can't just repair yourself. So
that's true. Let's keep him in the action and go through our cards.
Remember, really, your damage. The truck only really helps you recover a broken thing. It doesn't really heal you.
That's true. It's only like 2. It's like 2 damage per body part per turn.
At most, you can get
8.
8 health a turn, spread across all of your parts.
Yeah. Jeez, dude.
Uh-oh. Hey, Keith leveled up. Good job, Keith.
Nice. Good job, Keith.
I still want to see him fucking duel. I want to see him use Switch with these goddamn cannons. You could do it. You could do it.
No, I'm not 100% sure he can at this point.
That's not so good for JJ. JJ might not survive, depending.
I'm hoping that the Sea King is going to come in and help out.
Alright, he could give support. And we all know he has the bloodlust.
It's true.
He gets murderous on purpose. All the time. I'll never not find murderous on purpose to be not be funny, because it's just the best. It's just the best.
Quite good.
And I actually haven't seen George Washington recently, though.
Oh, yeah, it's been a long time.
Only like... Oh, hey, look! A heal. Just in your
Nice.
pocket.
Very
That's
nice. Let's inch you forward just a little bit.
You know, I was gonna say, like, Driscoll, you really don't do that much, and then he nearly killed this man, so never mind.
Yeah, that was like a 5-shot or something like that.
Ah, my favorite calf.
Hi.
You're good. What are you, sick or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, Keith.
Oh, Keith. Oh, JJ.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, that was a fair trade.
Arm for an arm.
We take those.
Uh-huh. How? Even Sea King kinda hurt.
Yeah. Think you could take down the Sea King? I don't think so.
Think you could stop the Sea King? You know who I am!
Sea King! Sea King!
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be really hard to do voices tonight.
Hedges and clippers and hedges and clippers. Be there.
Be there! Man, I had the voice of like... My voice is like 3 octaves lower on Monday.
Uh-huh.
I really should have streamed for like 5 minutes before I died or something like that. To just
to show how actually not capable you were because of how messed up you were.
Finishing, yeah. Bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Did you say sorry? No, you're good. No sorry for sneezing.
How dare you apologize? Funny.
Mm-hmm.
Don't apologize for your bodily outbursts.
Yeah. Really clustered up here. But let's just go ahead and get on out there.
brave.
Actually, no, we're good. Yeah, we no, we're good. It's he that's not good.
Well,
Yes.
Well, yeah.
and a whole 57 experience.
Dang. Alright, Purunga. You can do this.
You can't stop me. You see the thing I'm in? You think this thing has a brake? I haven't found it.
Ain't no brakes on this train. I decided to call it a train.
Why would they put brakes on a train? Don't they know those don't work?
I learned what a train was.
Once.
He's so half-heartedly doing it. He's just sitting there just like pew, 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 pew,
Yeah.
pew.
Want to be here. I don't even know why I'm here.
Like, it feels like the rest of us are fighting for our lives, and he's just like, oh, right, oh, I'm sorry, I was falling asleep.
Oh, acid.
We got acid, jeez.
Oh, you got piss all over you.
That was the green. Well, I think now we're closing it in. Like, it's only a turn or two left, and we're pretty much done.
I mean, at least things are a threat now.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess they've always been a threat to a certain extent, just not to your main boy, because he's made out of bricks and iron.
Yeah, he was made out of bricks and iron, then I added more bricks and more iron after that first Driscoll fight.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh, he's not actually immortal. Let's fix that. That was cool, actually. The height difference forced her to use the missile launcher, which meant that it was too far out of range to fire back.
I guess that means that the height is technically like that kind of... Because I see what's going on there. I guess it's technically... And it makes sense. It's technically 2 spaces away.
Yeah. I'm into that. I'm really into that, yeah.
It makes sense. Oh, God bless me.
Guess I'll try sneaking around back.
I'm gonna try not to put you and everyone to sleep, I promise.
I think I've been sneakily yawning as well. I've been sneaking it into,
So it's your fault!
probably. So what does acid do, though?
Probably increase damage, I would assume. Probably does armor stripping of some kind.
That makes the most sense. Alright, Purunga. Time to climb another life.
Time to kill!
Ooh. 6'20", killing for fun.
I really thought for a second there he just missed all the other shots and didn't actually get the kill.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, you're good. You should be up there. Doing nothing apparently. Yeah, this is fine.
Go
And then
around
you.
left.
Let's start taking him around the left. Driscoll, you can't kill anything more. We're kill. These are our kills.
You got your one, Driscoll. You got your one. Now everybody else needs to level up. There's so many people who aren't maxed out on short or melee.
It's true. Speaking of which, I should start feeding the others.
I'm just saying, if you get somebody with no arms, be sure to feed him to your truck. Your truck needs levels too.
It's true. I want to specifically make sure that Driscoll cannot get to the armless robot so that I can feed it to the truck.
And then you block him out to make sure that he can't get into range of the truck.
Exactly. I guess that's the edge of the map, and they didn't really...
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Well,
It really feels like you should go around that way. It's not like the water's different, or even shown to look like it's not a place that you can't just go.
Well. Big whoops.
Bad video game. I can't believe you would
Oh,
show me a
jeez.
bad video game there, Jackson. I had to stand up to tell you that one, buddy.
Doing the 6th-inning stretch.
Yes. Towering over you like the hand of God.
Understandable. Please continue.
I guess it's more like the hand of God hovering above is the line now, isn't it? Like the hand of God hovering above. And that guy just accepted fate.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him down with Animal Well.
Does have the bloodlust. He hasn't
He
done
does.
anything yet. Oh my god. That is cruel. Animal, stop it. Well, he did. I was gonna be like, if he got every single one.
Yeah, it would have been iconic.
No! Not again! No. My star scream. I can't help it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Driscoll, you... What have you done with Karen, Driscoll? Don't move, Roy. Natalie? If you try to attack that officer, I will shoot you. Go ahead, Natalie. I don't care what you or anyone else does to me. This isn't just about you. The fate of our entire squad is at stake here. Don't make me do this.
You know, Natalie, I would feel like this would have more weight if A, it was made clear that Roy had done anything to threaten Driscoll, and B, that you had literally any other stakes than just interjecting here.
Yeah.
Go on.
Reason. Why? Karen, why can't I avenge you?
That's a wonderful question. The guy just literally helped you. I mean, I guess he did kill his wife.
Yeah, it's like a asking God kind of thing. Like what? It's not like a literal. It's like a.
Deal from God.
It's like why have I not been given the opportunity? Why are the opportunities being taken away from me?
Is that what it was? He was just stuck in that song that I don't know the lyrics for?
Maybe.
I don't even know the name of that song. But it was like the hand of God hovering above.
Can't remember.
Everywhere. Liked it. I think it's an okay song. I don't even remember
I'm
what it's
drawing
about.
Yeah, I'm drawing a big blank.
Jackson?
Apologies. Savannah was sending me a message, so I wanted to make sure I read it for...
Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure that you were not being lulled into your coffin again by Dracula, who is the reason why you got sick. I told you not to hang out with Dracula, man. You know he's cool.
Related to that...
Hung out with Dracula? You didn't tell me?
Because I was very sick. I watched like all of season 4 of Castlevania in a single night.
Castlevania: The Single Night does sound like a title for a Castlevania anything.
Yeah, it's a secret. It's like a Vietnamese bootleg ripoff of Symphony of the Night. Castlevania: A Single Night.
It actually has a timer on it, and if you don't beat it in time, you have to pay $1 to be able to open the game again, and you have to start from the beginning.
Yeah, it was one of the first free-to-play games ever made. It's actually really cool because it's free if you beat it. Like within 24 hours.
It's yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, technically a lot of games work on that. If you can beat them within 2 hours, you can get them for free.
That's true.
Or at least not pay for them. Or at least get your money back. I've seen somebody be able to beat Resident Evil 2, no, Resident Evil 3 fast enough to get their money back. I'm pretty impressed. Sure, Capcom doesn't like that guy, though.
I think I saw the video.
I think you showed me that video.
Yeah. It's quite good.
Or that, or Sean did. I can't remember.
I'm not sure.
One of you tools did.
Yeah.
Not tools, just you two all.
You tools.
They're not tools.
You ever play Two Old Cat?
One old cat, two
Yeah,
old cat.
Two Old
I don't
Cat.
have two old cat anymore. I almost had two young cat.
Mm.
It was like, I almost brought a cat home, and I was like, why didn't you?
That cat is too young.
Yeah. That's different. It did almost end up with a second cat, and I was like, really, probably for the best, because either A, the cat would hate the other cat and start being destructive again, or B, love the cat, because there's maybe a plan that we wouldn't keep the other cat, and then be destructive again after the cat left. But I wasn't gonna be like, no to another cat.
I finally am. We have 3 cats. I'm trying to say no to cat number 4. Like that, we have enough cat.
What if the cat is really cute?
We have enough cat. We have enough cat. I'm sorry, Roy. I had to. It's alright. That wasn't myself, and you did the right thing.
I did want to kill, though.
Ah.
I did have the bloodlust. I did get murderous on purpose. Is that what you were gonna say?
Yeah, it was like, I did want to kill.
Uh-huh. I'll forget about this if you can forget about your personal vendetta, Royd. The war is over, and the UCS forces on this island are our allies now. Are we clear on this?
Sorry?
You're good. We've received reports of terrorist activities in the areas surrounding Mount Tucker to the northeast. Go and investigate it. Dismissed. Oh yeah, Ed, here's your mission intel.
No data, again.
Hey, bye. Hey, Royd. You mind if I leave the group?
Why? I thought you had a story to write.
I do. And I need to do this to flesh it out.
You're a civvy and you don't owe us anything. Do what you need to do.
Thanks, Royd. You're a real partner.
I think the bar is still the same. Like, I don't think...
Well, the war is technically over, so they have to say something new.
That's true. And I don't think these are new things. I think these are new things. These terrorists don't seem like such bad people to me.
Good. Yeah, Merc too, eh? A toast to the OCU. That's not different. Good to be on the winning team, eh? Because we won, right? I didn't have to change my dialogue, because I didn't say anything that meant anything.
I think that one might have been slightly changed. If only a little bit.
This is the same too.
Probably, yeah. Oh, yep. Yeah, I think that's the same.
Wow.
Yep. Well. Trying to decide if it's yeah. I'll go ahead and let's see. Or wait, sorry, items. Oh wait,
Any
yeah.
Is there anything new? I don't know if we got anything. Well, I mean, we got stuff. Like, worth at least checking our pockets to see if any of it is, like, extra, but it probably isn't. Probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, because we do keep on getting stuff.
Keep getting stuff. And at this point, we've got the best that money can buy, so it's at least worth being like, well, did I get something worth my time? Answer, probably not. But at least you still keep getting stuff.
It's true, yeah. I was really confused for a second why Dijon only had 4 items, so I was like, oh right, yeah, he's in the Sea King. I'll go save my game, and then we'll start tinkering around.
He's a big boy, he don't need it. He don't need it.
Big boy with the tiny backpack. Alright, so let's see.
There's books inside with it. I think you have it sorted now by, like, your best to worst, so...
Yeah. So I think if we should be seeing something, we should be seeing it towards the top.
Yeah, about all you have is, unless you're... Oh, yeah, because the better the power, the more you're gonna be able to, keep up with things, but...
Yeah. Yeah. Like, the Prius is good, but, the Procyon is, yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
About legs.
Oh, definitely the Prius. It's cool if they got, like, hybrid cars in this game. Yeah, I guess that's... Yeah, I guess it really isn't much anything better.
Those are parts. What about... Yeah, I was gonna say, what about weapons?
Let's see...
Anything? Anything?
Not really. Even the hot dog is like one of the... I want to say the snowman's better than the hot dog, technically.
I don't know why, but that was very silly to me. The hot dog is better. The hot dog is better.
No, the snowman's better than the hot dog, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, unless you're going by weight.
But who gives a frick about weight? Weight don't matter in this game. What about shoulder weapons?
Yeah, it's just... we can check shoulder weapons. I was gonna check the Vanza parts, just in case they...
They have anything new?
Let's see...
Probably not.
Let's go with somebody who does use shoulder parts. Like, well, Cirrus looks like it's still just the best.
There is what the hell is the sleigh? That's...
It's got, it's worse. It's less attack.
That seems pretty bad. Less attack, less hit, less range, has one more ammo. It's definitely not worth one more shot.
Yeah. The only thing that's really possibly worth it would be like the Piz 8 for 3 shots of 22.
Uh-huh.
But I really enjoy Range 8. Range 8 is such a nice way to open up because it's just like you soften them up right before you even get to them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, probably unsurprisingly, there is absolutely nothing new.
Yeah. Oh wait. Well, let's check the shop just in case. I doubt it, but nope. That looks the same. Looks the same.
Listen, the war is over, so they've got to have at least new.
Yeah.
The war is over, so they either have new stuff or they're just not making guns no more. They don't gotta make new guns if there's no one shooting each other.
Yeah, it's either we get their surplus or they're just, you know, there's a shortage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and go to this place. More terrorists.
Terrorists. Owists. Okay.
Really sporty music for terrorists. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Hey, terrorists can be sporty, man.
This is, I'm sure for that thing.
Congo.
Tongo sighted. Advance with caution. This is their home turf. They know the terrain better than us.
Just like the guy said. Alright, everyone, let's make this one count.
Yeah. Oh, just one moment. I'm sorry.
Monster, did you get more Bulgogugog? Get more Boggle Goggle? Get more baloney? Fresh baloney. I wonder if there's such a thing as fresh baloney.
No, I don't think so. No, Savannah and her mom wanted to ask a question.
Ah, gotcha.
All right, so we take our usual squad.
Actually, there's gonna be one difference because yeah, you.
Oh right,
actually,
yeah.
Wait a second. I was gonna say. You don't want to take Wasau. He's
No.
She's bad. Molly's bad.
Yeah, I leave her behind it mostly out of principle. Though at this point in the game, almost everyone's tried to double cross you. Like, she did it from word one. It sounds like what's his dude's doing it right now. Like, I don't know.
You're about to be like Natalie double cross me after I threatened to kill a person, even though all he did was technically kill my wife.
He was just a kind of a bad guy.
Just because you're a kind of bad guy doesn't mean you're a kind of bad guy. Everybody liked that movie, right? I liked parts of that movie. I definitely didn't hate it. I enjoyed it.
I recognize the.
Know what movie that comes from?
Like Borat or something? I can't remember. What is that?
Oh God, no! And that's incredible that you said Borat. That's incredibly awful. No. And now I'm gonna make you guess. It's a Disney movie, you cretin.
Atlantis?
Think of how many Disney movies are about a video game.
Not that many.
Kanye said that he was just like this main character because he was in the code.
Oh, it was like a Big Hero 6 or something like that?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
It might have actually been, at this point, I'm thinking it's one I haven't seen.
You haven't seen Wreck-It Ralph, really?
I don't think I've seen Wreck-It Ralph.
I mean, you don't have to. It's not like a requirement. I just was surprised. It's fairly popular when it came out. I remembered liking it and enjoying it, even. I don't know if I'd watch it again, but I did like it. Ooh, Ian, calm down. Come on, Ian, buddy. Don't die on us. Oh, Ian's gonna fucking die.
Oh, that's no good.
Mind. Never mind. I really was like, well, Ian's fucked.
Yeah.
Really expected one to just walk up and blow the shit out of him, huh? And there's this truck down here who's about to take on your entire team by himself. Oh, Hackman. Come on, Hans. You can't handle a truck.
You can dodge a truck, you can dodge a car.
Can you dodge a car truck?
Can you dodge these hands?
No.
No. I got some chef.
Nice. Your legs are gonna be so happy about that.
Hell yeah. Alright, Ian, come back.
Right, Ian, I know you got your ass kicked.
Recover. I'm restoring his body just in case.
I have potentially tasted blood and may just want to kill him.
That's true, but now they have the big boys to give them. Yeah, they have the big boys to deal with now.
Well then. There you go.
It's just extra steps. The result's the same. The result's the same. It's just extra steps to get there.
Also, I have no idea what Hexafire is.
I'm interested in seeing that. Yeah, like after we finish, I actually want to see what Hexafire is.
In the shape of a hexagon, because I know you're obsessed with that shape.
I do like them. I enjoy a dapper hexagon, an ultra hexagon.
It is super hexagon, isn't it? I forgot.
Yeah. Quite a hexagon.
Quite possibly a hexagon, even. Damn it.
There are many things, and one of them is a hexagon.
Maybe I should have taken the time to go pour myself my new drink that I've been drinking a lot of recently. Do you want to know what it is? It's not going to surprise you.
Is it coffee?
No. So, in my
Oh no.
effort, try to. I just. One day I decided to try just drinking coconut milk, and I had a particularly positive experience doing so. We all know this. I rave about coconut milk all the time. But I've increasingly been adding it as a mixer to more and more drinks. And most recently, one drink that I've been trying is half a cup of coconut milk mixed with half a cup of a bomb of a oh my god, of a bomb pop lemonade that I got.
Oh.
And it's really refreshing, actually. I like it a lot. Also, that bomb pop lemonade is, maybe unsurprisingly, really good. Whoa, there goes Paul. That's not nice. I think you did a Shaggy for Paul. I just thought it was funny, so I talked over it.
You're good. But that's not nice. I gotta get that drum. Well, I have to find it and then do it. Like soy. There we go. Like soy scoop. That's not nice. There. That's a little bit better.
I do think "that's not nice" is a pretty funny thing to say when your robot is exploding.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's just get in there.
It's like saying "that's no good."
That's no good.
I don't even know what that is quoting.
That's Sonic. That one is Sonic for sure.
Yeah, but what specifically from Sonic? I thought that was... Because, like, I know what Way Past Cool is, like, I can recognize that, but I sometimes think people say that one, but I don't know if they know where in Sonic it comes from, if it comes from Sonic.
Oh man, it might be Sonic 06? I don't know, Chad, if anyone's hanging out tonight, Silas, where does "that's no good"? Which Sonic is that from? What is Sonic? What is no good in front of Sonic in that moment?
I mean, it might be an Adventure 2 thing, because that's
It might
the
be
kind of
Adventure
way
2.
that they would write Sonic in that fucking game.
Yeah, that does seem like an Adventure 2 thing as well.
If you have kept yawning, I'm going to kill because it has become incredibly infectious.
I haven't really done it that much, but I've been thinking about it a little bit, yeah. I do have a sody pop downstairs that I've been considering, asking kindly my wife to retrieve for me.
Mm-hmm. I've had to, like, I don't know if you've noticed this, but there have been, times where we're hanging out watching something, like, I've just had to stand up and start moving around. Not because the movie was boring, but I just have... I have tire.
Yeah, and I will say, to your credit of being tired, this does feel like the less exciting half of Front Mission 1, because, like, at this point the robots are big, and, like, nothing's really changing anymore. Like it kind of feels like we're doing the same mission, like, a few times over by now.
But there's a mystery, Jackson. We just have to clean up all these terrorists running around, I guess.
That's true, something. But there seems to be a lot of them, dude.
Uh-huh.
I guess they gotta stop terrorizing. They gotta stop.
It's not good. It's not.
Oh jeez, man. That being said, you know, we did lose Paul earlier, so you know, credit to these guys. They're actually blowing my face off.
They are a threat. Punch him, man.
You couldn't be. That was like 4 or 5 punches. Jeez, dude.
This is why switch and double are probably the best skills in the game.
Oh yeah.
Hard to be like, yeah, the long range skill. Guide. I think there's only one?
Yeah, there's guide. Yeah, I think there's guide.
Which is just shoot the body part you actually want to hit.
Which could be. Alright, hear me out. So you have range of 8, right? If you're targeting the body from range of 8 and you've got like maxed long, that's pretty good actually.
I don't think it overrides shields, though. I don't know how that would work.
I don't rightly know.
Also,
Alright, we're just gonna keep on going through.
The sound effect that they chose for the birds is fucking awful.
Oh yeah.
I keep on hearing it, and it sounds like almost like an audio artifact.
It does, yeah. It does definitely sound like it's on a whole different channel than the entire rest of the game.
Uh-huh. Keep on thinking, like, are you, like, twisting in your chair and making a weird squeaking noise? What the hell is that?
Not this time, but I've been known to do that. I'm gonna back up, actually. I'm gonna heal up her right arm. Get Jimmy Can in there.
Come on, Jimmy Can. Light him on fire with you big old Jimmy Can. Yeah!
He did it! He did it!
Earned
That's
him.
exactly what he's supposed to do.
Uh-huh. He did his job. Good job.
Alright. And you're gonna get back for a turn.
Yeah, she's doing okay.
You can get in for a turn though. You can start like talking to people. Yeah, so can you.
Now you can mingle.
Ringo, you also get in there.
Don't worry, I'll pay the pass. You'll know where I've been, account of all the corpses.
And the treads. I'm a bit of a chunky fella, if I do say so myself.
If there's a footprint in the shape of a dinosaur's foot on the corpse that you passed, I probably was there.
Oh,
goddamn
yeah.
Keith getting switched with the goddamn fire throwers, flamethrowers.
That's really good. Oh, this is the wrong town. You came to the wrong town. Oh, man. That's the right town, actually.
Have you ever seen one of them fire throwers?
I seen it. Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god. Ryuji almost died. Well, this guy just chose death.
Yeah, he attacked me.
He was confident. He had full health. Uh-oh. Stunned. That's not good.
Oh no!
Might want to have Dijon clear the way before he fucking dies. Can you even heal when you're stunned, or are you just completely disabled?
No, I don't think he gets a turn. I don't trust Dijon to be able to cinch this. I don't think there's a way either way.
I mean, at the very least, you have clogged it, so they can't reach him. They shoot him with a missile. I don't really have too much.
That's what I'm worried about. Alright, Sea King, let's go. You know what? I should have faith.
Sea King just fucking annihilated that guy.
That might have actually been a good punch. That was a 99 punch. That seemed like a good punch.
What is the flavor of this punch?
It just said 99, which seems like a higher number than our normal fists.
Uh-huh.
I'll check it out though when we I think we've actually got a couple weapons worth looking at.
Oh wait, you got a part that had 99 punch?
Yeah, they just dropped a part, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the punch hands you have, I believe, are only 77.
Yeah, like that's good, but like, yeah, I think we actually might have found a fist better than our fist.
A wild thing to say.
I mean every word. All right, hack man. You tried. Alright, Hans, I appreciate you.
Man, I shook my head to try to keep myself, like, more awake, and instead, I just made myself dizzy.
Do we just need to go make some EPs? Like, is it just EP time?
Oh, I'm not tired. I'm not ready for my nappy.
I only got like 2.5 hours of sleep because of insomnia. So I could potentially be convinced.
No, we can make it. We could do it.
Oh, dude, Roy's blazing it.
I will admit, I don't know what's got me. So like, I don't know what's got me. I was like feeling good, and then like 7:30 hit, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no. I'm picking up faint heat signatures. Over there! The Tango's hideout?
Should we go in?
No. We need repairs and we don't have an attack plan. The city's Solit is a few clicks east of here. Let's head there.
We finally got not only a new city, but now you have probably new shit to buy. How much you want to bet?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Check what the arm is, but I bet you've already got an arm to replace it. I bet.
Probably, yeah.
Special delivery.
Are you putting this cat on my cat? Putting this cat on my
You gonna get your cat? I'll get my cat.
Did you put her paw on the head? It seems like she just wants free.
A little bit.
Oh.
Hey, Mira.
My cat was just sleeping, and I just yanked him from his cat tree, and he was like, "Why?"
I'm no longer needed here.
Well, funnily enough, my cat was volunteered as well. Savannah was standing behind me and cat tapping me with the cat's paws, which I will admit is an absolute sign that they love you. The fact that they'll just put up with that.
They'll just put up with whatever you decide to put them through. Like,
Yeah.
my cat is like, okay, I guess I'm asleep here now. Aw,
Yeah.
he's fallen asleep in my arms. It's sleepy time. We
Yeah,
have nap
I
time
love
with chat. We might get in trouble for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we have the just chatting category. Why not the just sleeping category?
Or just napping category.
Just napping.
Do it, Twitch. You won't. Let me go get my. Let me go get the busy city carpet, and we could all just curl up and go to nap time.
I do love the idea of. I feel like there's a gimmick to be had, and so everyone out there, don't be listening too closely. But I feel like there's a gimmick to be had of someone who gets into bed, turns on their stream, passes out, wakes up, doesn't say a word, like they've never vocally communicated with chat. They wake up and they turn off stream. It's just a sleepover. It's just a sleepover every night.
I think somebody did get in trouble for like falling asleep on stream, but they were doing like a marathon, so they were supposed to be doing something else.
I mean, sure, if you're doing like a 3-day, 5-day, 7-day, 30-day subathon or something like that, like, you're gonna sleep at some point, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Colonel, what's up?
He's the squishiest boy.
Squished.
Squished him.
Colonel, when did you get here?
As soon as I could. So you found the terrorists' hideout. We're going to make Soliet our temporary HQ until they are dealt with. Come to my office for a briefing. Oh,
no.
We're just here, huh? We're just here now. We gotta go to the store. Arnon. Oh, you've got an acid bomb. You could get 99 acid bombs if you wanted.
I could. Yeah, lowers target defense. Oh, shoot. Dang, girl.
There you go. That's that good shit. How much will you spend on repair SPs? You only have $5 million. You might be a little bit short of cash.
It took a dent. It made a dent.
Huh?
Alright. Oh, okay. This is a new...
Why is it... Wait, what?
That's a fascinating new... I didn't even realize...
Did you do that the whole time?
Yeah, apparently you could just... Huh. I was always going into setup.
Uh-huh.
But...
Huh.
Oh.
Interesting. I mean, this is probably faster, and it shows you all the points right there.
I don't know if it is, because I'm going to go into setup anyway after this, like... Because I'd be buying these, and I'd be taking them back home, and then I'd be going into setup, and then I'd be putting them on.
Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking, like, you buy them all in bulk, and then equip them one at a time, but no, you're right. It's probably better that way. You have to go through the same menus anyways. It's the exact same menus.
Yeah, it's the same menus either way. These are the same. Basically, it's power versus defense and HP. Vampire.
Whoa! It's a machine gun!
Oh, it's a machine gun!
It's a 514 machine gun.
Holy, wow. That's pretty good.
Technically better than your current machine guns?
Yes. I think the current machine guns are 511.
It looks like you turn him and Ryuji into also machine gun arm boys.
I think I keep him with a machine gun because of the I'm not sure if I can trigger switch with the arms.
Try giving double machine gun arms to your guy and see, because I think it's because they're cannons, not because they're arms, because he has switch and he still hasn't procced it once.
That's true. Sure, why not? Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and give some of these vampire arms.
How cool they are. Look at how cool they are. Too bad they have missiles you can't use.
Yeah, that part's a bit silly. All right. Let's just go ahead and like take that out for a spin and see if we can trigger switch.
I mean, the irony is I don't know if you'll be able to trigger switch. I think you'll just kill things.
Who's the biggest man in town?
No one.
148. Let's see. Is it you? Is it you? It seems like you.
Boy, how high can we get the odds today?
This seems like he's gonna survive at least one.
Yeah, he's pretty thick. Look at that boy.
Yeah. Yeah, they didn't.
Yep.
It did trigger switch, but it did not trigger speed.
Interesting. That's probably just bad luck. Now here's the real test. Try giving him the double arm cannons and see if he'll trigger switch.
Sure. Let me run this again and see if he'll trigger speed.
I don't
'Cause he
see any
normally-
reason why he wouldn't, but I think it was
I
just
don't
bad
know.
luck.
Let's see if dual. No, he didn't trigger speed.
He did
He's not
kill him.
triggered. Yeah, he almost always triggers speed. He triggers speed with like.
Why would these arms not trigger speed? That doesn't make any sense. They triggered switch, they triggered dual, why wouldn't they Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it was just bad luck.
Oh, sure enough.
Listen, man, just because statistics are astronomical doesn't mean that they're improbable, because that's how bad your seed is.
That's true. Let's run one more time and just. We've seen it all at this point. I want to see speed, dual, and if he survives.
Which you
He
won't.
does not survive. He does not survive.
Uh-huh.
That's an interesting question. Do we actually just up him to the machine gun arms at this point? He does lose out on the shield arms, which are nice for if he needs the shield.
That's fair.
That's an interesting huh.
I am curious, though. Try giving him the cannon arms and see if he'll proc
Oh,
switch.
right. My bad. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because he has Switch 3, and I've been wanting to see that, but I just don't think that JJ has the fucking. I don't think
Doesn't have the
JJ's got.
chutzpah?
He doesn't got the guts. He doesn't got the guts.
Let's see. Which cannon arm was?
I think it were the Sphinxes. They were up.
This
past them.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm guessing not, because technically they are longer ranged, but there's nothing about them that's like only longer ranged. They have a close range. They can buff short if you're attacking at short range.
Yeah, I'm
Like-
not sure.
Eh?
Dual?
Oh no,
Oh,
you
yeah.
fight at long range.
Yeah, he's specifically using them at long.
Oh, no.
He's using switch though.
JJ just sucks eggs, I guess. JJ just doesn't want to use Switch with it. That's
Sure
so
doesn't.
silly.
Can we use speed with it though?
I mean, surely not.
If you use speed, it should just fire twice.
Wow, you're getting some bad luck that he's only getting Switch twice, too.
Yeah.
We did prove that you could get Switch with it. I don't think you could get speed, though.
Nah, I think you're right.
Guide? Guide? You put guide on this thing?
Yeah, I technically gave Royd guide. I did not build guide very well.
Very silly. Yeah, no, I
That is
guess...
funny. That is funny
Jage-
that guide triggered instead of dual.
Right. Well, fuck. Then that must mean it must work for the grenade launchers as well. It's just people weren't triggering Switch because they were lazy? Is there a
do
Switch?
wonder-
Is it based on the weapon?
Let me go back in one more time. I'm actually wondering if there's more at play than we're thinking. If it triggered guide half the time, and dual half the time, is it going back and forth between behaving like a short-range weapon and a long-range weapon? If so, if it's a long-range weapon, it wouldn't trigger switch. it'd be triggering Switch less than half the time.
Right.
So let's see. So this is behaving like a long-range weapon.
Okay.
Can we still... Okay, there was no switch.
Now
Guide.
why is it doing guide?
I don't know. Speed 1. Oh, jeez. Guide
Now-
again, okay.
Now it's just... What the hell is happening in this broken game, Jackson? Because now it's acting like a long-range weapon only.
Yeah, it decided to be a long-range weapon now.
Why?
That is fascinating. That is fascinating. Okay. I have another theory. I want to finish this fight. I want to exit the arena entirely. I want to start another fight with somebody else.
Okay. Why would it do this? That's so weird.
Queenix, Jeff, fix your game.
Yeah, now it's acting purely like a long-range weapon.
That is fascinating.
How did you get it to work like a short-range weapon? What caused that? So weird.
Couldn't possibly tell you. Alright, so we're gonna leave. We're gonna go back in. We're gonna fight anybody else. We're gonna fight Mr. Blue Eye in the Flugel.
Blue eye on the count of his one big blue eye, which is actually.
And
just
now
his
we're
health.
triggering Duel.
Wait, why? What? What'd you do?
Nothing. And now
What?
we triggered Switch. And now we triggered Duel.
What the fuck?
And there it is, boys.
What changed? What changed?
The bit was flipped. That's all it took, is when it starts out as a short range, it defaults to starting out as a short range, and there's some behavior that occurs that flips it to a long range. And it'll keep on behaving like a long range until you basically just hard reset it, which is sometimes getting out of the arena and fighting somebody else, like, because you know how like sometimes people in the arena will learn skills, like enemies will like level up their skills, and it's like, oh god, and then you like leave the arena and you let them reset back down to like their earlier skill levels.
Huh.
It's the same. I think it's the same concept. I want to say we just fell onto some really weird data.
Like some weird culling almost?
Maybe, yeah.
So weird.
Yeah.
Absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Yeah?
I don't know if you'd like to maybe put on some music, take an intermission while we both get some caffeine or something like that, or I gotta my butt.
I'll be fine if you just need to go.
Okay.
I'm fine. I just needed to move around and stretch for a second. If you need to go get yourself a caffeinated beverage,
I need to empty out myself.
go empty thine guts.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
That's still so weird, guys. What made it work that way is a mystery to me. I just don't understand. I just don't understand how that works that way. I would not have expected it to work that way either. Like, something about it was wanting it to work as a short-range weapon, but I think the arena is weird, right? Because he like backs up like he's going to shoot at long range, but then it behaves like a short-range weapon, like it should. And it also means that it does confirm that Switch does work with it, which also means that Switch also probably does work with grenade launchers. We just were getting really bad luck, maybe? Or maybe they have a lower chance to proc switch depending on the weapon? But Jackson said that switch is purely just a % chance. It's not like it has any modifiers, as far as I know. Let me see. Short skills. Which activates 30% of the time, 50% of the time, 80% of the time, 90% of the time. But it would only do it twice, which is interesting. Really, guide is only worth guide level 3 or higher, because guide level 3, at least there's no accuracy penalty, and then guide level 4 is just at 100% accuracy, which is incredibly strong. I don't even think that would affect chaff. Yeah, guide is the only long range skill. And stun, double, and first. Speed and switch. Oh, speed doesn't act. Speed also doesn't affect. It's not a percentage. It's just a number of shots. I think that might. Skill upgrades randomly when activated, so upgrade your upgrade you skill at the Coliseum fighting your clone with a pair of Piz up to 4 levels. Game overpowers short skills so much that the other skills pale in comparison, so train for short even if the character initially was not strong in short. Strategy for making this game easy is to use the skill duel to only destroy the arms of the enemy units. Letting them go back into the supply truck to get more arms, you will be able to max out your characters long before the final stage. Wow, that's silly. That's dumb. See what they're doing too, that's really stupid. Fill up your skill slots with short skills, then long skills, then melee skills for all characters except Gregorio and Dia, who don't have any short skills. Skill upgrades randomly when activated, so upgrade your skills at the Coliseum fighting your clone. A pair of Piz 3's F1 taunt for ages. Up to 4 levels. Huh. So it's even just chance whether or not the skill levels up. I did not know that. That's interesting. Huh. This was back in 2020, by the way. Updated as of 2020, and I believe the remake came out before that. Here, let me check. Don't worry about that. I don't think that the remake came out before that. Oh, that's the front mission to make. Evolved, which is not very good. This came out in 2023! Yeah, why did they update that in 2020? Why did they update that in 2020? I mean, it's the character training guide for the Super NES version of the game too, but it was updated in... Good on them. This is the kind of thing that's like, You don't expect that, because it's kind of an obscure game, but you know what? Fair enough. That ain't nothing. Awful. My head. Why is my head filled with so much lint? Cleaning out my. I have a brush and I'm just yanking the lint out of it. Gross. Lint coming out of my ears. So he has Switch level 3, right? That is 80% proc, and yet it's only procking twice usually. And I definitely know it can proc more than twice, so I do wonder. Well, no. I don't know. Part of me wondered for a second there. I was like, maybe it only procs twice per turn, but I'm like, no, I've definitely seen both double and first proc more than twice. More than once. A single match. That's for damn sure. Oh. Also makes me wonder what is new. But it's up to him whether or not he wants to use the machine gun arms. I think he should because they're stronger. But I understand his feelings about the shields. He doesn't want to losing his big main guys. That totally makes sense. And it's not like, so far, it's not like they need that much of the damage buff still, but hurt. Does he really need the shields if everything just dies? But it does mean things like missiles and stuff might hit him, though seemingly, even in the well, no, he was still getting hit when he actually got hit. He does take damage. Even though his dodge is insanely high, it still doesn't prevent all damage. Good game design on that, I guess. Good job on the game design there, boys. I do find it wild that we already have. Well, no, we went a while. We went a while before a new town, so that's nice. I wasn't sure if we would get a new town, but not surprised that we have a new town. About to stop the terrorists, which means we're about to get world peace again, like they do in the old. What I mean by old. Guys, how do you clean a brush? You can't wash it. Can you wash a brush? Feels like I tried that once and it just made it gross and weird. Just get a new brush? I bet you just get a new brush. Probably what you do. Thought about using a comb. I thought was weird. I guess I have tweezers. The reason why I'm willing to talk about this is because I grew up in the 90s when gross things were all kids wanted, I guess. I mean, I didn't necessarily want gross things. I wasn't subjected to it all the time, but I wanted good gross things. Guess I did like Gak. I loved Play-Doh. I wouldn't call Play-Doh gross, though. Okay, that is though if I wouldn't play with Play-Doh now. I fucking love Play-Doh. I don't think I ever tried to eat Play-Doh, though. I always joke about how I have pica, but yet I don't think I ever tried to eat Play-Doh. I think I was at least like, or if I did try once, I did learn very quickly that it does not taste very good. They intentionally make Play-Doh taste like garbage, so that way kids don't eat it. Honestly, is smart. People who were they put still. Why are you Nintendo? I don't think you should anti-flavor your Switch cartridges if people are putting their Switch cartridges in their mouth. Like, let them fucking make that mistake, guys. Far be it for me to protect people from their own carnal desires, such as eating their Switch cartridges. They're the ones who ate the Switch cartridge. I think they should live with their consequences. Why are you gonna season them so that way people won't want to eat their Switch cartridges? Maybe they shouldn't want to eat their Switch cartridges. I don't think that's on you, Nintendo. Or maybe they just had a batch of Switch cartridges early on that, like, unintentionally, actually a lot of people are like, wow, damn, these things actually taste really good. And then Nintendo was like, please don't eat our video games. They had to do it because they unintentionally made them taste really good at first. Now I kind of want to try one and find out. Kind of working, but it's nasty. I still don't even know if it's the right way to do this. And this might be me. I need to get better dander care, but I got big hair, so it's already hard enough. I have a bunch of... Got to moisturize your scalp. You wanna know how hard that is, especially when you have as much hair as I do? You just have really greasy hair. That's like a sign of healthy hair, is how greasy your hair is. I thought anyways. Wake now. Having some prime. Behavior. Distracted behavior right now. Some prime ADHD behavior. Sure, if I do. I feel like I'm I'm definitely incredibly well adjusted as I literally pick the shit out of my brush to pass time. Hey, it could be worse. Could be doing that instead of talking. Instead, I'm doing it while I'm talking. That's just good. That's just good, management. Hi, Jackson. I saw him move. Or it was his cat. I think his cat is here. Nico gonna play? Nico gonna play the video?
It's me.
Oh, I was like, I wasn't sure if it was you or if it was your cat messing with the controller. I was like, is Miko gonna play Front Mission now?
I did stumble into the controller, or into the keyboard as I was sitting down.
And one too many drinks for the road, huh?
Yeah, for real. So I gotta make that hard choice of... Is 514 that much better than 511 that I'm gonna sacrifice my shields?
I was gonna say, I was like, I mean, your shields are keeping you alive, so it is probably worth the shields.
My big question is are there even better shields? Or are there... There are, actually. There are literally even better shields now.
I would say it's just really up to you at that point. Like,
yeah.
Because I could see an argument either way, so it's just your call.
I think I go with the shields, yeah. So I think I still come back with his...
Gatling guns are still quite cool.
They are. They are.
What arms are there? Because there have to be better arms, right?
There's the... Persia? I think I had him with the Procyon. Or the Persia. I see why I had him with the Procyon. 50 versus 50. They're both the same defense. 96 versus 72 health. 82 hit versus 84.
I mean, it's 2 less hit for a lot more health, and I mean, that's pretty worth it. If it's the same defense.
I'm gonna go hard with them. I'm gonna stay with them Prozyons. I'm gonna be more sensible with other people, but for him, I'm just gonna give him the biggest hit I can possibly give him.
You're about to give him even bigger shields, so...
That is true.
It makes sense.
Uh...
Dodge is so insanely high anyways that he just doesn't really take damage, usually.
That's very true, yeah. So these are all 99. These are 88. 80, 96. I mean...
That's just 80s across the board.
Yeah, numerically, this makes the most sense, like... Numerically? Like... It's just...
He doesn't...
It's the highest?
But he doesn't gain the benefit of short and long, or of melee and long, and loses out on short and dodge.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I think you just stick with the full potent.
Yeah, I think I do, actually.
They're just better for this guy, because he needs the dodge and he needs the short, and not the melee and not the long.
That's true. Oh, we do get more... We get more power. Oh, we get more item range. Oh, shoot.
You can finally repair... Wait, you could have been repairing other people this entire time?
Really? Ever since the service?
Well,
how about that? Huh.
Now you can do it 2 away, which is quite
Curious.
good. You should probably do that more.
I should probably be doing that more, yeah. Oopsie. Also, geez, the amount of HP between this one and this one.
I mean, it's a lot. But it's -4 move.
Yeah, it's -4 move. Like,
you've got more spider legs. Or are those? No, those are new. Yeah, those are new. They've got a lot more HP, just less defense.
Yeah, I actually think the defense is really helpful in that regard. Like, that's a lot less defense for that amount of HP.
And unfortunately, you don't get to understand how much defense matters, 'cause it's a number.
Yeah. All right,
Health goes up more, but usually defense scales more, right? Like, that's usually how that works.
I feel like that's true, yeah. Alright, well, let's... Wow, we have some pretty good choices right around here.
That was a good shotgun.
That was a good shotgun. I'm gonna take them all the way back to the 511s, but...
I mean, they're good.
Everyone else can have their run of the litter, like... And also, let's give him double shield. There we go. How do these shields look? Do they look good? Do they look bad?
They look good.
They look pretty good.
Fine.
They look fine, yeah.
You big wings.
And let's see.
Big shields, they give you wings.
Big shield.
And I'm guessing you're one to max power, right? To max the move?
Yeah, I think we're good here. Yeah, move 23.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright. Well, cool. Alright, so for you...
Might want to check probably the shoulder weapon, but it sounds like everything else stays the same. Unless you want to get rid of the shoulder weapon in lieu of the machine gun arm.
I want to give that to somebody, but I want to keep these guys as they are. Although I will upgrade his arms.
You definitely should give him you definitely should give JJ the machine gun arms.
Oh yeah, 100%. At least JJ.
JJ deserves it. JJ deserves a weapon that he can actually proc switch with.
Yeah, JJ deserves better, because JJ's been robbed this whole game.
He really has, in ways that I don't even understand now at this point.
Yeah, mathematically it's beyond knowing. I did say I was going to give him a better punch, though. Because I got Procyon, so let's give him the Persia. so at least he doesn't die so easily.
Wait, why are you giving him a better punch?
Or better, like the better health, better.
Oh. I was like, why would you? What? He doesn't punch. He's never gonna punch. The boy doesn't punch.
The boy doesn't punch. I give him the backpack upgrade. So this one, I'm gonna make a case for him actually, and my case for him is he does shoot long actually.
Yeah.
So this one makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
for pretty much
then-
everyone else, that one makes sense. But for your main boy, no, he doesn't even shoot long.
Yeah, it
Pretty much
doesn't shoot
him
long.
and
Yeah.
Greg, unless Greg's sucks eggs.
Well, Greg, funnily enough, so it's so dumb. The way the CPUs work is it looks like they're benefiting short and dodge and melee and long.
Yeah. So weird.
Which actually, thinking about it, I realize why. Because if you think about like Front Mission 3 and Front Mission 4, this doesn't really apply in Front Mission 1. But think about how heavy shoulder weapons are. How usually you have to bring, and this is just like Front Mission 3, Front Mission 4 really upped the weight of a shoulder weapon. So that you could barely, you could basically only walk into battle with like a baton because everything else was too heavy to carry.
Yup. Makes sense.
I think that's what it's going for. It just didn't accomplish it because you have way too much power in this game.
Yeah, a little bit. The game systems are not quite as robust as it wants to think that they are.
Yeah, it hasn't really tuned itself quite as hard as it thinks it has. Oh man, I could shove him in the Bizarro as well.
Yeah,
that would
but
be-
you would lose a lot of move, wouldn't you?
Probably, yeah, because that's... I'd
You'd
lose like
two
2.
move.
What do we think? What do we think, boys?
It's you. It's up to you. You would become a thickum. You would become a thickum.
He nearly died last time. I'm actually okay with him becoming I'm okay with him becoming a bit thicker. Actually, I'm dumb. We can't. Because I have to upgrade his body, or I have to upgrade his weapons and stuff.
Have you upgraded his pack yet? Oh yeah, you usually do that first.
I think I did that. Yeah, I think I already upgraded his, yeah. Yeah, I go bottom up. I was silly. So let's go with,
I don't think there's a better rocket though. I think you still have the best shoulder.
Yeah, for some... Oh, yeah, the only reason why these are quote-unquote better is... Well, actually, 2 reasons. They shoot 3 instead of 2,
Right.
and they have
that
3
is,
ammo.
That is a lot of damage though. Holy shit. Well,
332, yeah.
that's 96.
That is 96, yeah.
What is... and that is...
That is 94.
94.
So that's actually comparable.
2 points of damage, really that much that matters to you? But 3 ammo is a lot more. Like, that is actually kind of worth it. Because you get to only shoot this thing twice, and it's more it's 2 more points of damage and another volley. So technically, it is a lot more damage.
Yeah, I think you've convinced me. Let's become some crane boys.
Put the cranes on there. Cause yeah, what are the Probatons?
Just weaker.
They're just weaker. Like, weaker and lighter.
They're weaker and lighter.
Yeah. That's my pitch. That's my sales pitch.
Yeah, let's become some crane boys. And we're finished with him, and then we can't put on the big body.
Also, it is silly to me. It just now occurred to me. Why haven't we been like putting double rockets on the more longer focused guys? That would give you twice as many shots.
I think we've been putting shields on people, but I guess if we just stay longer range, if we don't engage,
Like,
and
you
just
don't need to
stay
do it
like
for... Right, you don't have to do it for everyone, but I think like Spagooby and Hackman are both longer range focused boys. Might as well just
Yeah,
give
let's-
them a double pair.
Yeah, let's work our way down from. Also, before I completely forget, what was that? Oh wait, we're in the shop. It's not gonna put on.
Let's even see if there's a new melee weapon, but I doubt it. It didn't look like there was.
Let's see.
Nope, I think it's gonna get you to the baton. Yeah, yep, nope.
I'm curious. Alright, so before we continue with her, let's go back and find out what weapons we picked up. Because I think we did pick up a couple weapons.
We pick up like a new machine gun that you're like, maybe, and I was like, I don't know.
I think we did. We picked up the Hexafire, I think.
Try pushing R3, it might not actually be sorted by price. I don't remember. This feels out of order. Maybe not?
I think it's sort of a price.
By price. Oh. I don't know. It doesn't help that it doesn't show their price, so I have no idea.
Right. It seems comparable. It seems fairly strong, but yeah. At the same time, was that a melee that I saw? Short man, short.
That's the hand rod.
That's the hand rod. So what did I see? This one I saw something that was like 99 or something like that. What was I talking about? What was I even on?
I don't even know what you saw. I don't even know what you saw.
I'm queasy.
You are Queasy and breezy. And
I'm beautiful.
cheesy.
I'm a beautiful, clever girl.
Huh?
All right, let's do this. We can get faster at this. All right, for you, you do like 3 things. Keep your legs.
I feel like it's always worth testing, but you might actually finally get to the point in the game where you're like, maybe you can't rig the fights anymore. Maybe you can't rig the fights anymore. Let's see. We've gotten this far rigging the fights. What was the highest that we got to? Was it like 30 plus? I can't remember for the odds.
I want to say it was higher. I can't remember. It's but we're about to see them skyrocket. Let's see. So for her, what's she currently got? She's got Blazea.
Wait, why are the Blazea 2s worse?
Yeah,
no,
I guess the defense. Yeah, that's a tight one. Yeah.
2 isn't that bad.
That's true.
Or just like more. This is why defense needs to like have something measurable that makes sense that's comparable. Because if it's just a value, it's like the value goes down 2, but something else goes up a bunch. Is that like comparable? Does it make up for it and thus exceed the stat? You don't know. The game doesn't make defense make sense.
Sure doesn't. So it looks like Perza is the best thing because of the weapons that we're going to be slapping on these guys. So you currently have you actually already have the Assault G. Is there nothing else that's really better?
What's the Assault? How much damage does the Assault G do?
325, so that's pretty good. 75 versus 75.
What is... Yeah, what's the Black Star? Up 1?
Oh, wow.
It's 4 times 19.
That's 96. That's 96 right there.
I mean, that is better.
That is straight up better, yeah. That is 100% better. Also, Circular is just pretty accurate. Like, that's 88 hit shotgun. I don't think they knew what shotguns were back in From Mission 1.
No, I don't think they did too.
Like, somehow their shotguns are all like sniper rifles.
They were like, oh, it's a shotgun, you're gonna be more likely to hit them at all, like, because it's a big spread, right? It's like, yeah, but that's not how you don't do this. You don't hurt someone the same amount just because you hit it with a shotgun if you hit it with 1 pellet versus if you hit it with 12.
It's they just took the average of damage for what you would do to a person. They're like, oh man, you know, they would on average they're gonna take 6 shotgun.
Uh-huh.
Let's base it off that.
Uh-huh.
Let's go Black Star. Plus, it's got a cool name.
Cool. It looks like a P90, which is one of my favorite guns.
Yeah, dude. And this thing also looks pretty cool.
Yeah, and it does a lot more damage, and it's a bazooka.
All right.
Yeah.
Bazooka.
And then
So
the crane.
she's, yeah, the crane. So are we gonna double missile her, or are we gonna keep her with the shield?
What do her stats look like right now? Keep her on short.
Yeah.
Unless you just want to make her a walking weapons frame, because it does look like her long is better than anything else. Natively, I think you just have had her long enough that her short is got better than everything else.
That's really funny.
Why not? Make her made out of guns. I think that'd be fun.
Crane and crane. And it works perfectly. 100% weapon to power ratio.
It was in the fucking cards, man. You just needed to trust.
Ooh, baby, I'm crippled.
Wow.
Was, yeah. It was true for a little while.
Think you'd ever say it?
I feel like I earned that card after almost losing the ability to walk.
Yeah. How are you feeling, by the way?
Oh, I'm
now?
amazing. After they shoved so much metal in my spine, like, it fixed all my problems.
I feel invincible. I could tackle a car.
You will turn into a robot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, I am 1,000 times better. Like, I'm actually doing okay these days.
That's good.
He doesn't... Thank you. He does not use long at all. He's just shield guy. So we keep him on this. Keep him on that.
Too.
Bump him to the... Yeah, bump him to Bizarria too. Blizz... yeah.
Dodge is such a very silly thing to level in this game because it doesn't really make sense.
It's like the catch-all defense stat. Like, it does everything. Shield.
Give this guy double shotguns. We haven't seen shotguns much at all, and if they are better, we haven't really seen a shotgun even work yet. He would actually get a shotgun to work, and you can't tell me that Keith
That's true.
wouldn't enjoy using 2 shotguns.
I completely agree with that. Let's go. Let's do double circular.
Listen,
Alright.
I love double flamethrowers. It's fun. But it's just not the same when it isn't our boy using it. Not to say that we need Parunga using double flamethrowers. He's happier. He is happier this way. He wants it this way.
Yeah. I do love that. Alright. We're set on him.
Okay, now this guy gets double vultures. Definitely.
So I'm just making sure that I'm not crazy. Okay, yeah. Sorry, sometimes I forget the double. Yeah, double. And are they short or are they?
They're definitely
vampire?
short.
Yeah, they're short. Which means for him, we'll just slap him with what he already has.
We'll just hit him
these,
with the thing that he's already good with.
And sure, why not? go to the Bizarria body.
Seems
He's
all to
just a
me.
walk. He's just a walking tank now. All right, my boy.
Now let's find out if there's better punch arms. I'm very curious if there are better punch arms.
It's true, because right now we have her with Bizarria, which is 77. Bizarria 279.
I mean,
And
it's probably the Blizzarias too.
yeah. Are we just making her punch and missiles?
Yeah. I think we just left the missiles on her, which is fine. If you want to give her double shields, doesn't really have that much more long than anything else, but
Yeah, what do we want to do for, let's see. So let's go ahead and, cause like, yeah, we upgraded his backpack for sure. So we'll go ahead and upgrade your backpack. You are probably going to use everything, I think.
Proximo.
Yeah. Keep those legs. Bump up the arms. Go to this body for now while we figure out the rest of your life.
It is silly. Double and switch are such strong things that they're like, we want you to have like modularity, but in reality, it's like once you get double or switch, it's like I'm not going to use a gun with that person ever again.
Never. Yeah, it could never. Possibly. Let's give you a crane. So do we give her a shield or do we give her another crane?
Yeah, give her a shield.
Alright. So, one shield, one crane, or two shield?
One shield, one crane. I think that's fine. Because
Sweet.
you know your boy, he's got the sequel to Donkey. You gotta leave that on him.
That's true.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go bottom up again. We want you to use long. So we're gonna make you a long boy.
Yeah, so I think you should give him double long.
Double long. Put you in this body because you need the extra stuff. Double crane. Oh shoot, can we even upgrade your weapons? Alright, well,
Is there a body that doesn't give more power?
there's a body that gives a little bit more power, yeah. It's a bit of a hit, but you know what? For the sake of science,
I think you can make it work.
702 goes to Thunderbolt Snowman. Do we keep him on Flamethrower, or do we bump him up to like a Black Star or a Shotgun or something like that?
What's the Winnie do?
The Winnie is just one big, nice shot.
You give him the Winnie, why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
So, alright, so from here, bump him up. He's also a ranged person. Let's keep him ranged. Let's see. From there, go ahead and keep him that. Bump up the arms. Win that song and dance. He's gonna at least need the Persia. He might need the Pious.
I mean, I think it's the same deal as the other guy.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, it is. Yep. Yeah, it is. So type goes to Thunderbolt. And this, do we just take it for Winnie?
What did he have before?
He had the Arsenal. Oh, wait, why don't you just leave him with the Arsenal? Well, we can put him up to the Black Star.
Yeah, I put him with the Black Star. God, I'm actually kind of like the Artist. Not that the Art Assault is bad, but like the Black Star does like significantly more damage.
It's really good. 419 is really, really good.
Yeah.
Alright, my boy. My pride and joy.
Give Greg his best punching hands.
We just keep him with the glands.
Give our man the punching hands.
It's the Blizzard. It's the Blizzard too. And then upgrade the body.
Too.
And then leave his fingers empty. Upgrade the shield.
And then keep him with his Donko.
Yeah, there's
Gotta
another.
keep 'em with, you've got Donkey DX.
We got Donkey DX. Yeah, I mean, we could put him with a skull or something like that, but like.
Listen. Donkey evolved into Donkey DX, and until there's a third Donkey, he stays with Donkey DX.
The fact that there were 2 donkeys in one video game, I'm actually really impressed. Like, that was.
I think there's gonna be a third one, Jackson. I think there's gonna be a third Donkey.
That was serendipitous as hell.
Uh-huh.
I don't care about this character.
I was about to be like, brave of you to even upgrade her, a character we're never going to use. Watch us actually get to a point where we will have to use her. You'll have to quit out of the mission and actually upgrade her to be in a super mech.
Yeah.
Or she betrays you again, actually betrays for once, steals your mech, and completely destroys your team because you upgraded her robot.
Just becomes a bad, bad lady. Let's see, I did put that the right way. Yeah. Alright.
She does not have very good numbers. We didn't take her on very many missions, but she like started bad. Other people
She started
better
so
than that.
bad. It was the
Yeah.
problem.
Makes no sense. It's bizarre.
Just so bad. This guy's a short guy. This guy's a short guy, and he's gonna use a long as well. I feel like this build is fine as he is.
Yeah, he doesn't like have significantly a lot of long. I even saw that and I was like, that's kind of weird. Whatever. There's not that many number combinations anyways, so.
That's true.
Might as well keep one guy with a shield.
Yeah.
We haven't really taken him much anyways, so.
No, we really haven't. Oh,
You think
yes.
there's anything to change on me? You think there's anything you can change on me? I'm beautiful. I'm goddamn beautiful. I'm as beautiful as nature made me in my Sea King.
I do love it. I think he could also be good as double long. I think he'd be good as double long.
He's actually got pretty good starting stats, actually.
Yeah, he does.
1815 is not nothing.
Yeah, we really haven't used him that much, but he's got some pretty decent stats. I think I'm actually gonna need to slide him into the Prius.
The Prius. Get
Yes.
to the Prius and its great power. Priuses are not known for their power.
Yeah, that's a pretty good setup.
Look at it this way, Jackson. If you end up with switch on any of those guys, then you just do switch with, you know, a double machine gun and then have double missiles, because this game is broken.
That's true. I don't know if missiles trigger switch, but
Well, those
I
won't
hope
trigger switch, but yeah.
yeah.
It'll just be that much more of a bullet hose.
I do like, unless you want to do it now, I do like messing with the arena as the last thing, but we could do it now if you want.
We could save it for the last thing, if you have life in you for like one more mission or something, because it is
Yeah, it's
getting
10
kinda late
o'clock.
for you.
I can bully my way through one more mission, I would say.
Gotcha.
Plus, we just got a lot of new stuff. Like, it's the most exciting part. We spent like 20 minutes teching out all the stuff. We should see it in battle.
I want to see what it does. I want to see what these hands do, Jackson.
Let's go to the military ward.
If you are successful, we will have eradicated the spirit of Huffman and saved this island from its terror once and for all. Here's your mission intel. I really don't know why it was so melodramatic. Go kick their butts.
Mm-hmm.
Go beat their asses. There's no one here. I'm on fucking break. What do you want? Wilson just leaves.
He just leaves. He just takes a smoke break as soon as he can.
Uh-huh.
Also, fun fact, right? I know you had a strong response when I said the cripple thing, and then we talked about how it was my back and everything. I actually had legitimately one of those like by law like handicap things. Like I was able to get the handicap parking for about 6 months because of that.
And then you had it revoked when they were like, liar, you can walk.
Yeah, they fixed my spine and they were like, well, this thing's gonna expire and we're not gonna re-up it because you can walk now.
Son of a bitch.
but yeah, like I gotta admit, like when you those handicap spots, they are really good. Like I know that it seems like they are, but like when you actually get to take them and use them and stuff, dang, they are. That is living the high life.
I mean, don't sound so privileged, Jackson.
I often joke with Savannah about it's like I should go break my back again because like those spots, man.
Ooh, sorry guys. Looks like my spine don't work again. Guess I'm just gonna have to go to the parking slots again.
Yep. The bar, that's where I wanted.
Yeah.
I kept
waterfall.
What was that? Wait, did you say something, Pumpkin? Was that imagining? I must have been imagining. I'm sorry.
Jackson's
I thought she was
mind.
I thought she was commenting about like me breaking all my spine or something.
Breaking all the bones in your body, so that way you can
Yeah.
park in the special parking spot.
Yeah. It's rare to see so many people in here these days. So many people left so late. So many people left so late after the ore veins in the nearby mines dried up.
What you doing in a ghost town like this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, why don't you be nice and buy me a drink?
Bunch of lovely people. My cousin's friend's nephew thinks she saw people moving inside the abandoned factory west of town. Maybe. Why do you have to have so many...
What was that character's names? Hold on. Eiffel the Bridge Maniac?
Oh my god, I thought you were making that up for a second. I didn't even realize they have more to their names. Wait, go to Toiko.
Toiko the Tunneler?
Aria the Vagrant.
And Bartender.
And Bartender. His first name, last name, Bartender.
Yeah, first name, last name. Bartender be Bartender. He goes by Bar. Sometimes he goes by Bart. Yeah.
Bart. He goes by Bart.
He goes by Bart.
Bart. Why, you little... Hi, boy.
Move fast. Go, go, go.
Move fast. Go, go, go.
Okay, well, you heard the man.
Move fast. Go, go, go. Welcome back, Silos.
And these are the 11 we like, and these others can...
Go to heck.
Yeah.
They could go to heck. I did the last Masked Man. I feel like this is someone different. His model even looks different, I think.
Alright.
What? It must be the squad that got Gene. Oh my god. His brother Gene. And this is the other Gene Gents. His brother Gene Gents. And this one is...
That was Gene Starwind. He's Gene Northwind.
That's not how families work, Jackson.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. He's Gene Southwind.
Are you related to all other Jacksons?
So hilariously enough, right? This is a weird fun fact, but I still think it's a pretty fun fact. Everyone in my immediate family has a different last name. My mother, my father, my sister, my brother, and me, we have 5 different last names.
What?
Yes, it's entirely true.
I totally didn't make it up. Don't think you can go that way, bud.
I'm starting to feel that.
Now Tylos brings up the very good question.
Why?
Why, though?
Oh, let me see if I can remember. So, oh boy. So some of this is gonna sound like oversharing, but that's fine. So my grandmother adopted my sister, and so my sister has my family's maiden name, my mom's maiden name. My mom got married once, had my brother, so he's got that last name. And then my mom got married again, and she took that second last name. So she's had like 3 names over the course of her life: her maiden name, her first married name, and then her second married name. So that's my sister, my brother, and her covered. My biological father has a different last name that he did not pass along to me. I have some random dude's name, and yeah, that covers me and him, because he has his own name and I have my own name from some random dude.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Also, hey, yo, ceasefire.
Frederick, what are you doing here?
I'll explain later. First, you gotta stop shooting.
That's not what we're built to do. What's up?
Nobody's even shot yet.
Not until they stop shooting.
Nobody's shot yet.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna start going this way, yeah. Yeah, because going down that, maybe if we'd had a specific set of legs.
Make that jump? Yeah, I don't know, because there's like a booster ability, but it doesn't make sense. It
Yeah.
doesn't always make sense.
Yeah. Wait, am I crazy? Is this the factory level of the? No, it isn't. But it seems. It looks almost. It looks really similar to that factory level.
You're talking
It might
very
actually be.
cryptically. What factory level?
The beginning of the game when Karen gets exploded. Like, doesn't it kind of look like where they were approaching?
There was a warehouse, though. This isn't a
Yeah.
warehouse.
I mean, it got blown up, and now it's this instead.
Oh. I don't know.
don't
Yeah,
know.
that's fair. No, I think you're right about at least the environment for where people are coming from the right. Yeah, I think it's the same. I think it's the same map.
It's a very, very similar map, if not the same map. Like, there's some deja vu happening.
Environmental storytelling. Well, that can't be possible, actually. You're in a completely different part of the island. Aren't you?
At this point, I can't remember. I want to say. I think you're right, actually. No, I think you're right. Because I want to say that it was the southeast part of the map where the Huffman incident technically went down. I don't know, man. I'm huffing on something. I'm Huffmaning on something.
Sure,
I don't
you
know.
sound like it. I don't think Car can go down that way. I think Car has to go all the way around. Look at the other side of the map that the other guys are going.
Yeah. Oh, what? Shoot. I was about to look the other way, yeah.
Are we about to kill Frederick in our own mech that we got him? What is he doing?
It's a good question.
Don't kill Frederick, I guess.
I'm gonna see
Unless
if
you
I can-
want to.
I'm gonna see if I can avoid killing Frederick.
I mean, the alternative is absolutely kill Frederick. My curiosity is burning.
I'll leave Frederick for last.
Frederick, you're left for last.
Don't die, Keith. Come on, we just upgraded you. All right, we're doing okay.
He's doing his best. His little chicken legs. Bold of you
withstand.
Bold of him to guard like that, yeah. God damn it. Keith is getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, a lot of missiles.
Yeah, I don't even know why the truck is here. It seems like the truck cannot get down this mountain. I think you're just gonna have to make people retreat if they lose anything, because seemingly... Truck can... Oh no, wait. Wait, no. No, it can't go that way. Never mind, you're good.
I think truck can possibly...
Look all the way around on the other side, the way that these guys are going, because there is another way down. It can go... No? He can't go down there. It would show a line. He can't go down there. He can't go down there. He can't go past this top, Jackson. He can't. It's not possible.
Right. He stays here then.
Stays upstairs, I guess. Good luck.
I think that's a drop of 2. Yeah. Well, we'll use the cranes, I guess.
Damn, those things slap. Yeah.
Some good damage. We're taking them all the way back upstairs.
Uh-huh.
Izark, you could stay here and actually come around here. See if you can make it.
Surprised you didn't repair him.
I should repair him. I will. Oh wait, I should have repaired. You're right. I'm sorry. I should have repaired Keith.
You
What a fool I was!
Goober. You goofy goober. Can't believe you goofed that goober.
I goofed the heck out of that goober.
Now, for some reason, that feels inappropriate.
It's a little bit.
You go to jail for that.
I'm so Silas, I am sick.
You're sick as fuck. That's a compliment.
Thank you. The question to the audience is: can Purunga actually do anything this match?
Hope it's back in season. God, I hope not.
I hope not, but it feels like it.
God, I hope not. About to say, I was like, so what now? Well,
I guess we make JJ retreat.
why are his legs brown?
Oh,
Why are
what
his
the
legs
heck?
brown? What happened to JJ's legs?
JJ, what them legs look like? Why are they? Where did you?
I mean, I kind of like it because it makes him look more unique. But what happened?
Yeah, it's like,
Also, get JJ the fuck out of there.
Oh no, yeah, this is bad. Oh jeez.
JJ, get the fuck out of there. Boy, they are not fucking around.
No, and I'm finding out.
What really sucks is like we don't have
Don't really have a way with it to engage with them.
we don't have a way to repair if you lose an arm or a leg or something.
Yeah.
At least you could maybe keep Keith near the front line because he hasn't outright lost an arm or leg yet, but
That's true.
JJ absolutely needs to back off.
Yeah. He needs his body repaired. He needs his body repaired.
Fix JJ, don't forget to repair. Yeah.
He can keep on diving downward. Spagooby
Remember,
can keep on
you
going.
can repair your friends, so if you need
That's
to recoup,
true.
you might need to play defensive for a while.
That is very true. Can we actually go down? Like, this is... No. No, we
No,
literally couldn't...
Wait, can you not jump down there even if he was out of the way?
I
He's
think
just
that's
blocking it.
I think
No,
that's a
that's
height.
That's not 2.
Is that
Or
not
that's
2?
not 3. That's 2. It's only 2. You can go down 2. You just can't go down 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're totally right. What the heck am I talking about?
I mean, you had the right idea, but that guy was just literally blocking it. So
Yeah.
the game was like, you can't go that way because there's a guy there. And it's like, well, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. I'm silly.
Ah, you good. Also, that Thunderbolt actually does a lot of damage.
Thunderbolt slaps.
This is going to be really dependent on your missile guys getting through this first batch of guys who are just blocking your not missile guys.
This might be where a supply truck comes in handy, because resupply might be happening here and there. Alright, you're coming down the mountain when she comes. Yeah, go this way, I guess. Yeah, I mean, honestly, there's really not a... Yeah, go this way.
I still can't get over the fact that the truck can't get down the mountain. That feels like an oversight almost.
It really does. Alright, finally we're engaging. Oh, sweet justice.
You Jeebus.
Hey, let's try out the Black Star. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that worked really well. Good job, Nat. Good job, Nat. Okay. Know what he's doing,
Do
but
you guys have no interest in our Lord and Savior? Like, what's going on here?
I mean, I was more worried about Frederick. I was more concerned about Frederick.
Which one's Frederick? I should be keeping track of that.
Frederick is the one that looks like what he left you in, which is the robot that he's currently in, which is orange.
Oh, yes. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, sometimes my brain's not... Oh, gosh. That's it. That's all I could do.
Him.
That was... That... What? That was
Did he have,
nuts.
like, full health? Did he have
What's that?
damage? I don't think he
Yeah.
had damage.
That was full empty.
Ow.
Yeah, gee.
Yeah, be careful about these guys. Switch. Aww.
Oh, jeez.
Wowie zowie. Oh, he's got the orange legs. Oh, you're like moving through some kind of thing. Look at the ground. It's got like a mud effect, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, I see a little bit, yeah. I don't think I actually double back for this one. Because it feels like they're starting to approach the truck. You keep on going this way, though. Clear the way.
This guy has been really goddamn tanky, actually.
Yeah.
Die. Holy
Close.
fuck, that thing does a lot of damage.
Very good. Alright, we can tear some stuff apart.
Don't do it, Jackson. That's your friend. I saw you wanting to. I know you had the bloodlust, but he's technically your friend. Wasn't our worst. He wasn't our worst character either, so you do have a reason not to kill him.
I was ready.
Now, if Frederick attacked you, that would be his own undoing.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh jeez, Keith. Keith, you have way less resources than I thought you had. Oh, okay.
It's just for chaffing. They're just chaffing.
They're just chaffing around.
Oh boy. Think you'll ever get that guy? Got the Sea King.
Maybe.
God damn it.
Also, that was a good shot.
You switch?
Yeah, for real.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Wow. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, that proves that you can switch off of a grenade launcher. Just freaking Keith is a freaking square, but you can do switch with probably dual grenade launchers.
Dang, that is cold.
Hey, you want to give Natalie dual grenade launchers? At least she's earned it.
Maybe, yeah. Oh, jeez, that's really good.
Fuck.
Alright, Nasu. Let's get you back over here.
Asu.
Let's get you back over here and heal you up a little bit.
Time to fight the big boy. Good luck.
Yeah.
He is quite big.
Let's also get you back over here and heal you up too.
I was about to say, does she have? Yeah, she definitely has damage.
So, asking for a friend,
Huh?
how do I heal somebody else?
Cancel. Cancel? Yeah? That seems like BS then. 'Cause it's not like you can select somebody else. Like if you hover over, if you're like on Natalie now, nope, yeah, you can't like hover to select him or anything.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Interesting. We'll figure it out at some point. We'll figure this out. You're hurt. You're hurt. Let's get you back a little bit. Oh, yeah.
How can one Vonzu heal another? Call on repair duty, only have her attack if no one needs repairs. If the rest of your crew have repair S's, have her focus on keeping. Currently struggling with mission 9. Guide assumes that you didn't sell the Rift repair backpack. What? Oh no, that's for the DS. That's for the DS. I was about to fucking scream. I was like, what are they talking about? There is no repair backpack.
There we go, boys. The gates are open.
One second. Tips and fast forwards. Retool the menus. Add voices. Save tweaks. Or after actions. I shall prevail! Long live the spirit of Hoffman! Sorry, I'm reading.
Sorry, you're good.
I like that on this game rant thing for this game, one of their top... At number 3 of things they could fix. Make it easier to grind for money and experience. They show a picture of the arena. Characters level up in the Burt field, but their mechs do not. Their units can be upgraded through equipment, leveling, and pilot skills. It's a decent system for RPG with mechs, but it's hard to upgrade sometimes. It's an arena players can grind at for money or experience, but only individual pilots can participate. This makes the grind for both currency hard, so a way to fight full mock battles like in most strategy RPGs would be useful. Boy, we totally haven't found a way to grind money easy, Jackson. That definitely isn't a thing in the game.
Yeah, the man is just mad 'cause bad. Also, I wonder if we're collecting dirt on our legs from the environment, because Royd also has dirty legs. Check out his legs.
Huh. I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, that might actually be...
Bringing dirt into the goddamn house.
You brought dirt. I'm with you. Like, it's a good aesthetic. It's a good aesthetic, but like, oh.
Yeah, standard healing items can only be used on the unit using them. You cannot heal someone else.
Then what's with the range?
Yeah, wasn't there literally a stat that said range?
Yeah.
What is the range? Oh, front mission first. Range on a backpack increases the maximum range of support items. Oh, but technically healing items aren't support items. So if you were to use, like, the acid, you would actually get... Oh my god. How is Ryuji more of a badass than Keith? They both have Switch level 1!
Mm-hmm.
He's just like... It's not my fault, man. I just got the bad part of the seed. JJ's just shaking his head like he's ever gotten the good part of the seed.
Yeah. Mom, since it's my turn to be able to use Switch now.
Uh-huh. Mom said it's my turn to have the good numbers in the seed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just going tear into him now.
Not that I know that this game seeds its stats. I just have, as have said in the past, am enamored with with that concept.
Oh yeah.
It's a very funny way to like generate random numbers is to just generate a billion random numbers.
Mm-hmm.
And claim that they're random. Or JJ. What about Frederick?
I don't know what Frederick's trying to do here. He's just been running towards my supply van.
Maybe he's about to punch your supply van to death and you're gonna lose instantly because Pee-wee died.
That's what I'm wondering.
Don't worry, we've been training Pee-wee. He can fight Frederick. Frederick's a weenie. Actually, Frederick was kind of kicking ass at one point, wasn't he?
He was kind of kicking ass, yeah.
I'm not sure what he's doing. He's not aggressive, so maybe he's just running away.
Maybe.
Try boxing him in. Make sure he doesn't escape. Try to keep him from running. You have 4 people up there. You can box him in.
That's true, I can.
Try to keep him from moving. He might just get the edge of the map and then just leave once he hits a certain point.
So just kind of...
Yeah. You might have to get the truck involved.
Yeah, specifically, I don't want to get the truck involved, though.
Uh-huh.
I'll see if I can get like a fourth... I'll see if I can get a 4th person back up here, though. Who's the closest? That's Royd?
Royd. Maybe Paul. You might just send Paul up there.
Yeah, I might just send Paul, yeah. Yeah.
It's such a long way to go, so... I don't know if Paul's gonna make it in time.
I'm not sure.
Frederick wouldn't punch Pee-wee, and even if he did, he probably wouldn't even kill him. He doesn't even have double or switch, so he can only attack once.
True. My alternate strategy is just to stick Pee-wee by some flowers so I can just protect him with, like, only 2 sides.
Uh-huh. They won't even bother him. He's fine.
Alright, now we just start ripping into these guys.
What if you do have to, like, fight... What if you do have to fight him and he actually puts up a fight because he has all the good fucking equipment?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god! Frederick's like, I don't want to do this, man. Okay, good call. Oh my god, you might have to kill Frederick.
Maybe.
He finally shot at you. I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. I guess he was backed against the wall.
He has a news report to make, man. He just wants to go.
It's true.
You know, this does put him in kind of an awkward position. Like, I mean, he kind of insinuated he was going to be doing something shady, but it's like, well, I mean, the game might force our hand. You might die, Frederick.
I'm gonna hold off on attacking him.
Yeah, I think you should. I think you can take these guys out in like 2 more turns. Ooh, no switch. Ooh, no switch. Yeah, see, you just have to repair. I'll get there, don't let him get away.
Is there no other way around the... What the heck?
Guess not that way.
I guess not that way, yeah. Whoops.
The stock crow birds for things that clearly look like parrots flying over is quite silly to me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, dang it. I was
That's
hoping
not
that wasn't...
good.
Suffer for me. Barely no.
Boy, these guys hit really hard. Jesus.
Yeah. Wanted to take my chances, but rolled the dice badly.
They're not
Jeez.
fucking around, man.
Even Ryuji.
That's good. Kill him, Ryuji. Dead. Oh my god, he has 3 health left. Food for the truck. Oh
Food
no,
for the
you
truck.
can't. You can't get the truck down there. Unfortunately, he can't be truck food.
I wish.
I too wish that he could be truck food. Three goddamn health though. God. Oh, I was looking up. When I was looking up some information on this game, by the way, I did stumble on, I was like looking up skill information, and it didn't really tell me what I wanted to know, if there was like any kind of modifier. Oh, that was a missile launcher of some kind.
That was
It
a
didn't
Donkey
really-
DX.
Wouldn't you want, well, I was gonna suggest moving him on the top so that way he can't move, because now she can't get around. But I think you boxed him in unless he goes to that top one?
Yeah, I think he's good.
God, this terrain sucks. Also, I kind of wish this building wasn't here so that way you could see past it. It's kind of in the way.
It is.
There you go.
I'm just stubborn about moving the map is all.
I mean, fair. I just was like, I can't see around that. Don't worry. Oh, see, look, he wasn't even... Wait, so did he actually shoot at you earlier, or did he use a support item? And also, how's that gonna work? You loaded him with repairs.
I'm not sure on that one. That's a good question, Mega Man. Also, I did just miss that one. I did not see what we looted from him.
I have no idea. Phew, that got crazy, huh? You're the one who's crazy? Since when were we chummy with terrorists, huh? You fucking shot at me! Who? Oh, these guys? They're not terrorists.
You better explain.
Let's just say my journalist's hunch was right. The spirit of Huffman never attacked civilians. They only attack Cicada Industry facilities. And do you know why? Because Cicada is using the island for his own personal gains again. I'm not dead. What are you insinuating? What has Cicada Industries done to deserve this? Aren't you? Yes, you're Rigi Cicada's son. And what if I am? You really don't know, do you? What your father has done? And then he died.
I'm so interested to know how this scene would have turned out had we killed Frederick.
Killed Frederick, yeah.
I once infiltrated a UCS research facility, you monster.
It's on the
I
plane.
saw there was horrifying. The facilities were specifically. That tissue was then transplanted into biochips using Cicada's advances. All for the purpose of getting a leg up on the competition.
Why was that so fast?
Yeah, that I should turn down message
For what?
speed or something. Gosh dang it.
You can't possibly expect us to stand idly by as they desecrate this island. It's such nefarious deeds.
Wow, he really is Starscream.
Yeah.
Father.
That's not all. Cicada's moved on to the next phase of their research. They've created the device.
Oh. I didn't know. I didn't know.
That's really funny.
I'll make a note of the device.
The bird device.
Short for bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like they created the big device.
It's a real pain in the bitch.
It's a real pain in my behind.
You know, I really wanted to keep up with the bitch joke, but I did want to say behind, so I'm glad you said it instead of I did. Caca! Indeed. Indeed, Silos. Caca, indeed.
A biocomputer using the brains of experienced soldiers. Are you starting to see things our way yet?
The crows are. Do you have any proof of these claims, gents?
Go to the Nirvana Institute facilities north of Fort Monis. That's where the materials for B devices are being collected. For devices. They're forcibly taking wounded soldiers from their hospital beds.
Then the purpose of Nirvana is to
Find and collect materials for brain devices. The B is for brains. Do you get it?
Oh, it now makes sense.
Wait, so Silos asked what's wrong with cloning tissue. So they're not stealing brains, they're stealing the tissues of wounded soldiers to clone their brains.
I guess so. I guess they're not actually killing the original.
They're cloning the brains of soldiers to steal the information from them because the brain has been duplicated
Oh. Huh.
Oh my god. You're not gonna understand this, but anybody out there who has, this somehow gives credence to Chris O'Neill's fucking bonkers insinuation that if you were to make a clone of Hitler, that his brain would be the same it would be the same brain as Hitler's brain, because he was trying to convince his friends Ding Dong and Julian that they would torture a tiny little Hitler if they could, because it's a clone of Hitler and it's not the real Hitler. And he was trying to convince them that it being a clone would have been fine because they cloned his brain perfectly to have the same memories, even though it's a different Hitler. And somehow this game is giving...
This game is giving credence to that, yeah.
It's not, though. It's nothing. I agree with Ding Dong. You don't clone somebody and they don't have the same brain.
Yeah, they don't have the same experiences, yeah.
It's a different person. The shape of the brain doesn't keep the information, and just because you cloned it doesn't mean it keeps the information.
Yeah.
You don't grow wrinkles as you age. The wrinkles are there from birth. I mean, who's to say? I don't know how a brain stores information either. But I don't think you can I don't think there's... I do not think that if you were to take someone and perfectly clone them, that they would have no, because you would have to grow the brain. And that growing process would still fundamentally be different than the time that that person was cloned.
Yeah.
How did I get this argument from this guy? I feel like I'm arguing with Chris O'Neill right now because of this game. What the hell?
I do love it.
Hey, Chris.
Like,
Your hypothetical's still full of shit in this game. Try it.
I do love that. I mean, maybe it's a chance. Maybe we misunderstood. Maybe they're literally killing wounded soldiers and taking their brains.
See, that's what I thought. Silos, clarify yourself. You ask what's wrong with cloning tissue. Did they specify that they aren't taking soldiers' brains, but that they are cloning the brains of wounded soldiers, which he calls nefarious, but it's really actually not the worst alternative, even if it's dumb. Yeah. It's
I guess
what he thought, but I don't know if he caught the text either, because we missed some text there. I don't know what he said.
Seems like we missed the important texts.
It probably... See, if it involves killing the soldiers, then yes, that's blatantly evil. But if they are not just taking the soldiers' brains...
I mean, you listen to this music. This sounds like some really evil stuff's going on.
Listen.
It's probably killing them.
It's probably killing them. And I could actually believe that the thing that they're angry about is if they're just blatantly ripping the brains out of wounded soldiers. That's not okay. Which is pretty fucked up, actually. This is a Super NES game? They're talking about ripping the brains out of soldiers?
It's a Super Nintendo game, yeah. Dang, dude.
Also, this music is fucking wild. This bird is completely killing the moves, though.
This bird is absolutely... This bird is caw. I think we've not read this line yet.
Soldiers with extensive combat experience are preferred, of course.
Of course, I love the condition.
Get out of here.
You're letting me go?
For now, if what you said turns out to be a lie, I'll find you and kill you.
And I have a vengeance. I have the vengeance to kill a man that was only stopped by this person.
You can't do this! They'll charge us with treason! I'll take full responsibility. I won't let them hurt any of you.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Well then, goodbye. For now.
Hey, Frederick. What are you gonna do now?
I'm going with you. I've got all the material I need. We'll make a great cover story.
Good to have you back.
Hey man, why did you shoot at me twice?
Yeah, for real.
Like, I knew we weren't necessarily good friends, but we worked together for like a while. Was it just like a misunderstanding?
Yeah, I can't really tell what he was going for. I think he was just trying to keep up the charade until he was the last unit standing.
Yeah, it does make me wonder, would you have lost if you just nuked him? Like,
I really want to kind of look up some of these things. Like,
maybe we should have done it, because then we would have at least found out.
yeah. There's been a lot of choices in this game.
I like that they were like north of Fort Monas. Do you see where the mission is? That's not north of Fort Monas, other than that it is technically north of Fort Monas.
It is technically north of Fort Monas, yeah.
But I could guarantee that it's way more north of a city that's way closer than Fort Monas.
Oh, yeah.
We've been over there.
Oh, yeah.
Well. Oh, yeah, I
Man,
guess
I always feel like we're getting to the good stuff, man. I don't know how many missions we have left, but like, dang, it feels like we're actually getting to that really tasty stuff.
Uh-huh. Man, that was stupid.
You know, if it turns out that they're actually harvesting people, like full-on harvesting people...
I mean, that's at least... That at least downgrades it from completely... That at least improves it from completely bonkers nonsense to... Well, at least they're doing something with the person's brain itself, even if it's nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't just completely doing some buck wild bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, they are doing some complete buck wild bullshit, but at least the bullshit is more evil, and thus I can be mad about it for that.
So I'll do two things. I think
we gotta check our odds. You gotta make that money back. You spent a lot of money getting all those repair SPs. I don't know if you, I'm not gonna say you can't do it. I'm gonna say I think it's going to actually be a challenge, and I think the odds will always make up for it. But I do think you actually aren't going to win every match now. That's my call.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's actually going to be like a slight wager.
You might need to take at least two of the same gun. I don't think you can get away with one gun, but I think it's at least worth trying.
I'll start with one of this. I'll start with one.
Yeah, what if you put on two and the odds go way down because you gave him two guns instead of one?
Let's see what one is like, and then we'll see what two is like.
You changed the CPU as well?
Gave him the worst CPU I could give him. I gave him the one with all the Greek letters.
Uh-huh. Alpha... I don't even know what that is. I don't know what the funny letter is.
Somebody just smudged on there.
Before you choose him, what did they smudge?
Oh, I was just saying they just smudged on the paper. They were just trying to doodle SpongeBob and something like that, and they were just like, oh, sorry, let me cross that out. And they just wiped it off with their wrist.
Do you think he is going to get... Do you think... What do you think the highest odds are going to be? Price is Right rules.
46.
I'm going to guess 45. I'm gonna guess 45. I think the odds are gonna be really fucking high.
Did you just $1 me, dude?
Didn't you say 36?
No, I said 46.
Oh my god, I did. I guess I did, motherfucker. What are you gonna do about it?
God damn it. Alright. Actually, no, I forget. No, we reversed it. I $1'd you.
Yeah, my bet was bad. I should have gone with 47. Holy fuck! Holy 51. I think they're gonna go
51?
higher. Okay.
I think Bringer is gonna be real high. I think he's gonna be in the mid 50s at least. 57.
58?
58. 58, my boy.
58.8 at 5,000. Let me do the math and then we'll test to see if we can because I do think we're getting to the point that this might be genuinely difficult, but it would still be worth the winnings based on how many times you lose 5,000.
Yeah, I mean, I have to lose 58 times before I break even.
You would get 294,000 credits a win.
Let's see what it looks like. So if I just picked body,
that's not a lot of health. I think you got this.
Do I duel or no duel?
I think you duel. I think you have to duel this. Yup. Jackson, it's just so hard. It's just so hard to farm money in this game, you know?
It's very, very hard.
It's too tedious. They should just make it easier, you know?
Yeah.
They just need to make it easier.
There should be a balance patch to really buff the amount of coins you get from the arena.
Oh my god.
Well, we're about to hit 10 million in just like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
So if chat wants to stick around for the outro and just a couple minutes of seeing this, we're already at 6.5 million. We're hitting 2 million in literally in about 2 minutes.
Well,
we might go for 100 million at some point, but like, I don't want to take a really, really long time on stream to do that.
I mean, the odds do keep going up, so if we get another town,
yeah, just shoot some way up.
10K and the odds get even higher, I think you could I think you could get to a point to getting at least 500,000 a match. Which would be silly.
That's true, yeah. Yeah, I think if the numbers, if the odds kept going up and the bets kept going up, you're right. I think we could get to like 10 or 100 million. 100 million. Which is nuts, by the way, because I'm trying to recontextualize this at all. Upgrading my entire unit, we've all sat through this, upgrading the entire unit to the best stuff and the best items and like all the best heals and everything is like less than the cost of one of these arenas that we're doing right now.
Uh-huh.
Like every single one of these arenas that we're doing in like 15 seconds outfits an entire Vonzer squad.
Yeah. And they're just not even, if they would get a turn, I bet they would kill you, but
Yeah, that's true.
Not even getting a turn.
Yeah, I got 27. Because I think speed also is a factor in that. I think speed makes you go actually faster as well. I think. Oh no! I chose the wrong thing. They are gonna kill me. Oh no, they're not.
Fucked up. They fucked up.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
That does go to show that yes, if you do not use duel, they do survive.
Yeah.
So insane. This is so insane.
Yeah, dude.
Want to know what's even sillier? If you can actually max his, if he had if he had double and you maxed his melee, I bet you could get the odds to go up even higher, and that's why I'm like, if you were able to max Greg...
That's
You're
true.
able to max Greg, or at least max his melee, and then put him in this thing, do you think he would win?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because he would use the ability first, he would use stun and double, and just absolutely, like... He would just rip things apart, yeah. He would just do the hit you twice.
Uh-huh, and I think the odds would get even higher. So, like, if you're able to max his melee, I think that'd be worth also checking. Because your melee on Royd is already 30. What is Greg's melee? It's only like 25, 27 or something?
I think it's in the 30s as well. I want to say
Is
it's
it in
really
the
high.
30s?
Oh, we maxed out money, by the way.
Well, there you go. Guys, you can't get more than 10 million.
Yep.
Over $1 billion, if only.
Yep, we
Guys.
we maxed out money at one less than 10 million.
Guys, we gotta put this on our game facts. Just a simple playthrough. You're able to max out. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, so he has a melee of 35, and the max is only 48, 49.
48, yeah. 48, yeah. Yeah, he's got a little bit more than Royd already.
He has double too.
Yeah, he's got double level 2, first level 2, stun level 3.
Out of curiosity, try taking off your last gun and see how much that makes the odds go up, and then see if it also applies the same to... Because he's also technically a lower level, so his odds might go up even more.
It's true, yeah.
So yeah.
Let's see. We got 5760, so... I just want to make sure that was the highest one, right? 5880.
5880. 5880 is the highest. You take off the gun off Royd, how much does it go up? Because this is the other thing, is it also... does the pilot make an impact on the odds? Because that might also be something to take into account.
True. Oh!
Alright. Okay. Was that 128.8 times... That's just a
5,000?
nice...
Yeah.
That's just a nice and fancy 644,000.
Jeez.
If you were to do the max bid, that is.
I don't know if we can win this one, actually. I'm down to give it a shot, but...
It's gotta really hope that he hits him in the face.
Oh, he does not do enough damage.
Nope. That means, man, that means that the scaling is weird then. Is really weird then. Because if he's 5 levels ahead, he's not going to do that much more damage. But he does have double, is the thing.
Yeah, it's true. He does have double.
Try putting him in the trash machine. Try putting him in Trash Baby. I'm just so curious.
Let's reassemble. Let's put our golden cow back together. Let's see.
It's for the science. You wanted short dodge.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I wanted the pious legs.
Yes.
You wanted.
Whoa! Go back up. What the hell is the Dazzler Claw? Hello.
Oh.
What the fuck? You have one of them. You have only a right. Oh wait, well that's a right arm and left arm. You have.
No, I only have one of them.
I guess I know who you're giving that to.
My boy.
Jackson, I think that's what you saw.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm gonna give him the one punch hand.
It's even got like the way it dangles in him. It's like.
It looks really silly, but it kind of looks cool for how different it looks.
I'm interested in seeing it in action.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it was the Prius.
Yes. Going to the
And then
priest.
double shields,
Double shields.
and then
Double machine gun.
511s. Alright, so I think we're good on that. So at this point, I think the next thing I want to do is put the cool arm on him.
Yeah, let's see the cool arm first. That'll be faster. It looks very silly, but it is really strong.
It's very strong.
Just have to remember to start off with that arm, since it's the arm that does more damage.
It's true.
And it doesn't say what damage you do until after you pick, right?
No, I don't think it does. Also, these are all... That's very funny.
Yup. Might be a little over-kitted. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Dazzler?
Oh, it
Oh, it
does.
does. It even has better hit! Oh my god, that thing is good.
Please.
Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, he might have a shot at least if he can get double to proc frequently enough. But I think so. He does 154 damage with the good arm.
With the good arms, yeah.
Does and you do what 70ish damage with the shitty guns? That doesn't scale the same then. So I just don't
No, it doesn't.
think it'll scale the same. But I will
What
be
I'm
curious to
hoping-
see how it scales.
What I'm hoping, and it's not worth grinding tonight, but I wonder if I max his melee, if that'll at least help a little bit, and then the other thing is getting stun and double and first. Just stacking those things. I mean, shoot, look at that.
Nope.
So,
I mean, I say we try at least one round and also see what
Try
his
it.
odds go to. Because again, he's at 128.8, right? I'm just so thirsty and curious for it. Even though you can't get more money, I have to know how much you can break this game.
let's do it. Let's take everything off. Just take it all off.
At least this has 2 less steps.
It's true.
And then after you do this, we'll start the outro, so that way you can just put him back together while we're doing the outro. But I just gotta know.
I think at that point I'll just save the game, or sorry, just load the game because because
Oh, yeah,
I don't
that's
need
fair.
any more money. Because I think it just saved just like a moment ago. So he
Yeah, but then you won't
has
save for proof
That's true.
that you in fact beat somebody with what the fuck?
Oh, that's very funny. That's really, really, really funny. It does actually. It does slightly account for skill.
Huh.
Which makes sense, because I want to say that the odds went up, like, as in, like literally, like, numerically got higher when one of the enemies, like, leveled up their skill.
Right, because that can happen too, huh? Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's even possible, but I'm a little disappointed. That makes no
Yeah.
sense. Why does Royd have such busted odds? Why does everybody think Royd's gonna lose?
I guess he's just that underdog.
I don't understand.
Jeez.
Like, I mean, I know it's a whole thing that you meet Greg in the ring, so maybe there's like a little bit of character modification there where people like just really bet on Greg because they really like Greg because they think he's gonna win. I mean, look at
Maybe.
this. It's very silly. This is very silly. It does make me... Yeah, I mean, you're doing significantly more damage than you were before,
Yeah.
but...
He's punched him off screen.
This is just bullying.
Jeez.
Yeah, that'll do it. That you just pummeled him to death. So it is possible. That's
Death
just
by
so
1,000 kicks in the pee-pee.
balls.
Yeah.
Ow. What a weird thing. Why?
It's really funny.
Now I'm like, at some point, if you want to do this on your own, we don't have to do this live, but I'm like, what if you put everybody in that? How do the odds change? Like, who has the worst odds? And why is it Royd?
And why is it Molly?
Oh my god, it probably is, but she's that bad, she wouldn't... Well, that would make sense. But...
Yeah, her odds would probably hit 200. And, you know what? Sure.
I mean...
I'll load the game, why not? I'll load the game just so I can... have... I want to say... Because he's set up in the good stuff again. He's set up in the good stuff again. He did lose some experience points because he gained some experience points from decking that one. Oh wait, Tendus. Oh yes.
For his experiences. Well, I'll let you. I'll let you do this, but I'll start the outro so that way, you know, I don't keep you any longer than we have to, because I'm curious. I'm infinitely curious, but we definitely don't have to do this with everyone. This was like, huh, that like occurred to me.
It's Molly.
It's gotta be Molly, right? Like, look at her. Look at her trash. Her stats are trash. Nobody likes her.
Yeah, nobody likes her.
She's in a garbage can.
Mm-hmm.
They're still better than roids. Nope. Yeah, that makes sense.
136.
136. You would be getting 680 if she could win, but at this one I at least know she definitely can't, unless you want to grind all of her stats to max, Jackson.
Well, if you lose, you don't get any experience points, and then but even if we grind her stats to max, it wouldn't be 136 anymore.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you broke the money. I saw that. Look at your money.
Yeah. It is very close to... I mean, it was cap until I lost one battle.
Oh, right. That would make more sense. I was like, something broke. Never mind. Oh, and then you reloaded. Yeah. But I mean, like, there's no way she'd be able to win that, because she literally doesn't even have skills.
She punches and this is what happens.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Also, this angle of her is not great. The one where she's looking left, like the mirrored image.
Mirror didn't quite work. That's a funny thing about mirrors. They actually work the way that they're drawn.
Yeah.
They don't always work the way that they don't always work just mirrored.
Yeah. Yeah, this one, it seems like the mirror was or it seems like this one's the mirror for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And that this is not the mirror.
Not the mirror you're looking into. Why is her... Why is his so high? Why? I just don't understand. It makes no sense.
Wait, can I see something again real quick?
What?
Hold on.
Huh?
72.
What the fuck? Why? What happened?
That's an actual bug.
What happened?
It didn't recalculate.
Until you moved it?
Yeah, it doesn't recalculate until I move it. So this might actually give me a lot. That might be an actual bug. Yeah, that's one
now.
But
sorry, everybody in the Sorry, everybody at the betting booths. We had a... What the... Okay, okay.
136.
No way this works this way. It does not save the value.
Hold on. Okay, so if we got it. We did it one time though. 72.
Wait, that saved it as 1. Okay. And it went to
72.
72. Okay, now. Go back to Molly. Go down to Joe. Leave. Go back to him. Go to Joe.
No, because
Nope,
every
it
time
didn't save the
we
value.
move,
It probably refreshes. Yeah. So it's only the first one. Only the
Only the
first
first-
one it saves. God,
and like that, because it hasn't loaded the odds yet in the first one.
this game is so broken, man. This game is very, very broken.
All right, so there's your final. We've been smoking and joking and talking about all the. It's like, oh man, this game is too easy. You just gotta grind up to 99. Here's your actual. For those on game FAQs or whatever, clip this.
Yeah.
If you want an actual exploit, yes, it's an exploit. If you want an actual exploit on how to grind money very, very, very fast and easy, just do that. Literally, just do that exploit.
These 3 simple steps.
Watch MCCanary stream. Watch the end of the stream. We went through this exploit like 2 or 3 times. And just profit, dude. Like this is how you make infinity money in From Mission 1.
Oh, pretty much. How it's done. And you too could max out your money just like this. Because it's not the best odds, but it's still significantly higher odds.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this game... This is your first play, and this is what your first playthrough should look like,
This is
everybody.
my first playthrough.
This is why everyone should go kill the enormous dragon at the beginning of your game. Go get the blood art, and just go stab him to death with your best weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I think exploits are fun when they can be fun, and stuff like this is fun because it's like, it's not intentional, but it's not. I don't think it's harming the game actually, because the game still is proven to be pretty fucking hard.
It's true. There are really some times with the game, like we've been making this game look easy. This game actually has quite a bit of teeth to it.
You lost 2 people in the last mission.
Yeah, we actually genuinely lost 2 people. And that wasn't even through like terrible play. That was just through like some kind of bad luck.
Yeah. Probably why you get so many people.
Yeah.
Alright, Jackson. I won't keep you any longer. Oh no, Jackson. I did see one thing. Look at the bottom. Well... No, that texture's right. Never mind. I was like, there's a texture that I saw that was bugging me on the floor. I think it is correct. Maybe. Look at the dots along the bottom. See the dots near the bottom?
Oh, I think I see.
Yeah, does it look like an overlayered texture? It does, or just that the texture is really poorly mapped. It might even just be that the texture is poorly mapped. It's not bad. It's not wrong. I don't think it's wrong.
Yeah, it's
dubious.
It's hard for my untrained eye to say for sure.
Alright. Thank you for joining, everybody. Hope you had a good time and you enjoyed the show. If you're able to join the live show, thank you for stopping by and chatting and watching. If you're watching this in the future, thank you for taking the time going back and rewatching the VODs. We appreciate it. If you're out there and you enjoyed this and you want to see more of what we're up to, I recommend scrolling down below and following or clicking any of the links. There's a link to an Instagram, a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Discord. We post when we go live on any one of those platforms, as well as anything else that we're up to. And just generally, come hang out with the rest of the community there. It's a good time on the Discord. Speaking of which, a shout out to our community there and everyone who follows. You guys are a wonderful audience and we appreciate you. If we do anything particularly entertaining or noteworthy, feel free to clip it and share it on the internet. Just make sure also hashtag it with MCCanary or link it back to the stream so people can find more of the good stuff we do here. Also, stick around to the very end. We usually do a bit of a closing bit. We do raid after every stream, so that way the vampires in chat can keep watching. So everybody else out there, make sure to lock your doors and windows, because it's almost lunchtime for vampires. Hi, buddy. Here, the boy is here.
The boy.
Boy arrives. And thank you to Moat Shrimp and all of our supporters. Your generosity allows us to continue to expand the stream as well as take on more projects, and the stream would not be made possible without viewers like you. So we thank you. If you want to see your name added to this list and or get a voice shout out of your own, you could always subscribe directly on Twitch or check out the Patreon page. That'll show you everything that you can get, and any amount is always appreciated. Once again, thank you. And thank you to mods who do a wonderful job holding back the robot army to prevent it becoming famous. Thank you, Jackson. Playing more Front Mission with me. I had a great time.
Hell yeah. Dude, we found so many things this time around, and I'm actually excited to see where this goes. This is going to be some really, really cool, like... This might be the most coherent ending, possibly,
game?
of a Front Mission game. We'll find out.
We'll find out. They did get into stealing brains.
Yeah.
It's at least creative, if not dumb. It's at least creative.
It's creative. It's pretty creative. That shit is like 1994, 1995, something like that. They didn't have brains
how
back
brains
then.
work.
Yeah. They didn't invented brains yet.
You want any housekeeping?
Downtown voice acting wishes not to be sick.
And you can check out the rest of our friends. What?
No, sorry, I just coughed after that.
You can also check out the rest of our friends, Virtual Boys, Corvus Scripted, Crowcast TV, Talking Skull, and Boo XPs. Virtual Boys was James and Arthur, and they were doing co-op games and multiplayer games on Twitch. Corvus Scripted is Ren's channel, and they were doing cozy games or spooky games. Crowcast TV is Tara's channel, and she's another artist who does live art on her Twitch channel. Talking Skull is Sean's YouTube, where he's done video essays on video games. Boo XP's is Aqua's channel, she usually does horror games and multiplayer games. And me. You can find the rest of my stuff on that link tree, such as a VOD channel for the Twitch, as well as a YouTube for my own videos, an art station for my art, and a SoundCloud for my music. So go check everybody out. Goblin Entertainment. Alright, stick around. I think we'll head over to Agni. Something. I think she's doing... Oh, she's just going out with, I guess, some Power Wash Simulator. So VTuber. She's a fun time. So stick around for that. Otherwise, have a good evening, everybody. Take it easy. Jackson, is there anything you'd like to tell the audience?
Yeah, no, seriously, clip MCCanary, dude. Put that on game FAQs. Put that on like the secret glitches section. Cite this video, man. Like if there's one way that Goblin Entertainment's going big, it's video game exploits. That's what we're gonna be known for.
Yay, definitely. They definitely didn't watch me smack the ass of the enormous dragon for 30 minutes before realizing I was using the wrong weapon with bleed on it.
Oh no! Oh man, which weapon were you? Were you just using like a regular longsword or something like that?
I was trying to use the Erd Tree Dagger.
Oh yeah, but it didn't have any bleed.
But, fun fact, bleed is damage based.
I mean, eventually...
I didn't have the stats to use it properly, and I bled it twice and was like, this is taking long, and I put it on the bastard sword and did it in 5 minutes because I was using the bastard sword.
Yeah, now I'm catching it. Yep. Yeah, that is how that works. That's very funny.
Guys, you want to know how to get rich? Just follow